Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another installation of D6 Tabletop. I'm your host, PVM Professor, proudly here back for two things that have been setting the internet on fire recently, two new things. First of all, obviously the new detachment for Chaos Space Marines. We have Chaos Space Marines versus Tau. Tau got quite the heavy rework in this last data slate, and so we are here to show it off to you. So without further ado, let's introduce our players. We have Garrett, who I have spelled his name wrong. Sorry, Garrett. Org Actual is the screen name. Army is Tau, and his Warlord is an Ethereal. I've heard rumors of this Ethereal. He's trying it out. He's got the enhancement on it that everyone has been talking about. Devin across the table from him, Broker Tosh, Chaos Space Marines, and his Warlord is a Demon Prince, though receiving some nerfs. It might have only been in the Emperor's Chosen. Regardless, Demon Prince is going to be the list. Looking at the Tau first, we have a Commander and Enforcer Battlesuit and an Ethereal. And then two Battle Line, which is interesting to see for Tau. Breacher Team and a Strike Team. And then filling out the rest of the list is going to be in the Others category. Two squads of broadside Battlesuits, a Fire Knife Battlesuit Squad, Ghost Keel Battlesuit, Hammerhead Gunship, two squads of Recruit Carnivores, a Pathfinder Team, Riptide Battlesuits, a Skyray Gunship, two squads of Stealth Battlesuits, and then a squad of Vespid Stingwings for that deep strike shenanigans, and a transport of a Devilfish. Oh, excuse me, and Mont'ka is the detachment. Across the table of him, the detachment for the Chaos Space Marines is the Cabal of Chaos. Demon Prince, the Warlord, is one of the characters, followed by Lord Discord on a Hellstriker, Master of Possessions, a Sorcerer in Terminator armor, Vashtor, and a Warpsmith. I'm very excited to see Vashtor on the table here. Painted beautifully, I might add. Really excited to get some good zoom-ins on him. Battle line is two Cultist Mobs, and then a Terminator Squad, Vindicator, two Forge Fiends, a Possessed, Warp Talons, and Allied-in Nurglings. Mission for you tonight is Purge the Foe, so kill one, kill more, hold one, hold more. Crucible of Battle, as you guys are about to see, is going to be the the deployment for this match, and then Rapid Escalation is in the first battle round. Battle line units can arrive from strategic reserves, but must be outside of 6 inches of within 6 inches of the battlefield edge and not within an enemy's deployment zone. All right, you guys. Looks like players are going through their thing, and so we're going to go ahead and unmute them, get them started, and unleash the beasts. You guys ready?
All right, you guys. Now, before we get into this game, I do want to take a quick second to remind you, if you're viewing this on YouTube, to like the video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We love putting this content out for you, and seeing you guys' subscriptions and likes just keeps us motivated to keep doing what we're doing.
All right.
Probably about all the stuff. There's the Piano Pan one.
Y'all live.
My Demon Prince can give a bubble of stealth, which, how much of your stuff...
Yes, sir, Wally. Cabal of Chaos.
Let's see.
Yeah, ignore mods and all
it's only going to be the missile side, the missile crisis suits and the broadsides.
And the broadsides.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Nah, Sneed.
Weapon support systems or whatever.
Yep.
Real men play in only one phase of the game.
He does it natively, I'm pretty sure.
He'll do it natively. The Ghost Kill will do it natively. Other than that, no.
Okay. So no weapon systems on the broadsides. Okay. Cool.
Only weapon systems are the ignore the modifiers to hit. Yep.
Right. Okay. All right. I'm doing tactical.
Me too.
Let's do the good old attacky defendy.
Absolutely. I'm really excited to...
3.
We're off to a good
evenly
start.
matched.
Whoa.
Chaos Space Marines.
Do you have any infiltrators?
Yes.
I think you got a decent amount of them.
I do.
Okay. I'll take the first drop.
Yep.
We're gonna deep strike the Terminators. I think. No, the Warp Talons we probably keep on. How many places do I have to hide? Not a whole crazy amount. Let's deep strike the Termies and reserve one of the Cultist units. Keep everybody else on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any redeploy shenanigans or anything like that. And then I'll just shut up some Nurglings.
Always love to see fully painted models on the table.
Is the transport with the breachers in it.
It's a treat when it happens.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. My stuff that can scout is pretty much just him, I think. So I want to be able to do that, I guess.
I was reading the tournament companion, and I'm very excited to. I was very excited to read that I have to rewrite my scoreboard and my score screen to accommodate for what are they called? What are the new catch-up mechanics?
They're like,
Challenger card.
Challenger cards. Yeah, challenger cards.
yeah.
Still have to sit
pretty
down and give a
interesting.
thought on how to do that. I have heard about. Okay, wait a minute. No, I heard from you, Sneed, that you were buying 18 Deathwing Knights
Jesus.
and a lion. That's what I heard. I believe your. Oh no, what I heard was your wallet crying. That's what I heard. Yeah, it was in distress. It called me and it was like, "Don't let him do this to me."
Some gurgles.
Gonna put some Pathfinder boys over yonder.
Deep Strikers going in first.
Infiltrators.
Infiltrators. Listen, I cast this game. I don't play this game, okay? Sneed will tell you I'm trash.
Okay, so you've got a reserve unit, but no deep strikers. Can you uppy downy people or
Only the
back
bugs.
Crew
Oh,
carnivores.
Only the bugs. All right, so Pathfinders are down.
Gonna place down the Pittsburgh Steelers.
20 bucks. Yeah. Oh, it's Inner Circle Champions. That's what it is. Okay.
All right. 10 Colty boys.
Sneed. 3D printer go burr.
Boop. Mm-hmm.
Was
And
that
you know
boop a deployment?
Ghost kill drone shenanigans, right?
Yeah, you got 2 blanks. You're
there's a
low
ghost kill
and
over there.
stealth.
Yep.
Yikes.
Holding it down in the pocket.
Holding it down. I should probably put. I've pretty much only got a bunch of big missile bazooka things.
Oh my god, it's more infiltrate shenanigans. Look at that ghost keel on the edge.
My big possessed brick right up here.
I had a feeling they were going right there.
Yeah, they're very large.
Possessed brick not on the footprint of the terrain, but technically right on the line.
And they're movement 9, access to advance and charge.
Movement 9, access to advance and charge, and then +1 to advance and charge from the character leading them.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Lovely.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, Sneed. I'm so... I saw the new lion. Is it just the new lion's profile that makes you excited, or is it something else about him that I might be missing?
Still
Cutting off part of this. Come here, you.
Hmm. Not a lot of spots to hide in this place. So I'll probably put him there.
Cool.
Hey, Devin.
Yeah.
I have a question from chat for you.
Hello.
What are your thoughts on the new detachment for CSM?
I mean, we're drowning in options because I think the CSM book base came out with like 8 or something. So between Grotsmiths and this, we have like 10 now. It's cool. I mean, Chaos is so broad that there's a lot of different holes you can fill. People were thinking it was either going to be like a more in-depth word bearers attachment or something like Psychers. This is effectively our Librarius Conclave or whatever. It seems cool. I like the different options and stuff you can bring with it. I mean, we didn't have any nerfs or anything outside of anything really, so you're still going to see Renegade Raiders and like pack bound a lot. But yeah, time will tell, see whether this one's competitively viable or not, but it's definitely fun.
Fun's the name of the game at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
especially at my house.
I think I'll put a 4G there. Yeah.
4G.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds real good, Sneed. Did we break something already?
nope.
All right.
Creature was just trying to get out of the fight early.
He was trying to go home. What is this, Skyray?
Skyray.
Skyray, baby.
That thing's got range the board, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, I think it's 48 inches, but
Yeah,
you know,
pretty much.
that's pretty much the board.
I know it's not your paint job because your paint job's supposed to make them hard to see, but camera's looking crisp tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Must be the golden hour of lighting outside.
It probably is, honestly.
big old Lord Disco.
Ooh, we got the new Lord Discordant.
Mm-hmm. Actually, he'll probably go. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's the new and approved, right?
New and improved. He's definitely usable now.
Fortified with extra vitamins and minerals. All right, we're going to put some our strike team back here on the home objective with the ethereal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Garrett, explain to me a little bit about the detachment on this ethereal. Or the enhancement.
The enhancement.
So the enhancement, it's really expensive, but it's essentially when he guides something, anything else shooting at that target is going to give sustained, but lethal and sustained now, in this detachment. So yeah, they're kind of a squishy unit, but for a point and shoot kind of thing, if I need it in one turn, then and I've got it, and hopefully they survive. They've got a 5-up feel no pain, so
Sounds sufficiently scary.
yep.
There you go. I got Vindicator down over there.
Vindicator down. Oh, let's get some broadsides down.
Broadside's going to go Vindicator, Lord Discordant, and Forge Fiend hunting.
Absolutely.
God, look at this Forge Fiend.
Mr. Warpsmith right there.
Cool. I'm going to do another unit of broadsides. They will be check my laser real quick. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Just a reminder for you guys here, if you have a Twitch Prime off cooldown, don't plan on using it anywhere else, feel free to leave it here. It is free,
Big Mr.
and the support is appreciated.
Is he lone up or anything?
He's lone op next to vehicles.
Got it. Alrighty.
I'll just get these bugs out of the way.
There's any way for him to double up. Maybe you could do like
Vespid coming down to do some screening action back here.
green action.
Vespid have the ability to uppy downy, right?
Absolutely. They're my action monkeys.
Kind of like scouts.
Yeah.
Or for our Imperial Guard players, kind of like,
Gaunt.
no. I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Gaunt's Ghosts.
Well, I guess that guy will have cover anyway.
Oh, man, look at the wings on this. Oh, those Vespid wings are pretty.
Thank you.
Damn.
You'll probably do Big D-Man hanging out.
Lone op as well.
Yep, lone op next to infantry.
All right, some more Kroot carnivores coming down. Actually, we'll put them right up on the line. Maybe a chance for a turn one sticky.
Mm-hmm. No redeploy shenanigans on your side?
Nope.
Okay. I've got my warp talons, and that's pretty much the only other thing I got to put down. Where do they want to go? Where they won't immediately get picked up off the board, though?
They want to go somewhere I can immediately pick them off the board.
Yes.
Directly in line of sight,
I've
please.
got a little post-traumatic stress syndrome going on with warp talons. Those things are nasty.
Yep.
They can be led by someone now, can't they?
No. Your missile things are starting on the board.
Yep.
As well as Mr. Riptide.
As well as Mr. Riptide and Hammerhead.
And Hammerhead. Okay. These guys will have to stay back here.
And they're what, 12-inch move?
12-inch flyers. And I'm all down.
You are all down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got a Vindicator over here. 48-inch range?
24.
24.
Yep. Don't get too close.
All right, we're going to put the Hammerhead with ion cannon over there. And you said you're down?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. The world is my oyster.
Hammerhead, baby. Let's go. Got the big guns.
Fire knives with missiles.
Ooh, crisis suits going onto the table.
Yep. And their commander with his new shiny loadout because he can split fire now. Cool. And got a Riptide.
Oh my
and
God.
stealth suits.
Look at the missile banks on those shoulders. Holy cow.
Okay, we will put the Riptide back here. Starting to run out of room. And took some stealth suits in here. And we're deployed.
Cool. The dreaded who wins the game roll.
Mm-hmm.
Big one.
All right.
Like you're winning.
Uh-oh.
This is a good game, you guys. Let's pack up. Let's
Yep.
all go home.
We'll see you guys later.
Thank you for tuning in. All right, Tao going first. Doing a little bit of scouts shenanigans, I'm going to guess.
Absolutely. Gonna scout the carnivores up.
And over here. Are they going to go turn one or not? That is the question.
Depends on where you end up.
Yep.
We advance and charge. It means we're moving a minimum of 11 off the +1.
Yep. Well, we're gonna see if you take the bait.
Those are the Pathfinders.
Pathfinders. Let's see. Forge Fiend can probably come out here. That's okay. And the Crute here.
Alrighty.
My only scout is going to be Mr. Big Guy over here. And he's just going to tuck in his pocket. That's all.
Lord Discordant in the pocket.
In the pocket.
Getting shifty in the pocket.
What's that moving around in your pocket? It's Lord Discordant.
All right. First things first, let's see if Mr. Ethereal
Yeah.
gets us a command point. He certainly does.
And I'll mark you up
extras.
2. I'll mark me up to 1.
Cool. And overwhelming force and containment.
I think overwhelming. Is that one of the ones that you can
It doesn't
redraw?
say I can discard it.
Ooh, okay.
That's buns.
We'll check
Alright.
that for both these players here real quick. My cards are technically out of
alright.
date. I know that you can do containment first turn.
I can. Well, we're going to probably do baby containment over here.
Overwhelming force he does have to keep. All right, you guys, with that in mind, overwhelming force containment, top turn 1.
So I think there's a line here on your Forge Fiend. So
Oh, yeah, because you can advance and shoot.
I can advance and shoot now. So
Uh-oh.
we're going to roll in advance for the broadsides.
Rut-row.
3. That's 8 inches. That will get them
Middle of the road.
right where they need to be. So 8. 8.
Are we drawing line of sight to the Forge Fiend? Oh, top of the table. Top of the table.
Right through here.
No kidding.
Yep.
Yeah,
There you go.
side's got the long schlong, so
Yep.
you can, a little bit of stuff you could do.
Yeah. Especially you can rotate them and get an extra 2 inches or whatever because they got the roundy bases. And so that being said,
Yeah, its deployment's a little hard to hide everything.
yeah, I will roll in advance for the stealth suits in case I need it. Another 3. They're just going to come over. I'm just going to do a little conga line of guiding here.
That's the best kind of line.
Yep.
Second best.
All right, so we have this stickied. We are going to chuck in an advance here on the recruit. Don't need it. All right, guys. The only real turn 1 charge is going to be those guys. Maybe these guys. All right, I know I said he was going to contain. We're going to... Containment's wholly within 9, right?
Wholly within 9 of a board edge outside your deployment zone. So yeah, he's fine.
All right. He's not going to contain. I'm going to
okay.
just throw some pot shots at something there. I think I can see around the corner. I can see the Forge Fiend, so 36-inch range. That's plenty. And let's see. We will. I'm just gonna chug these guys up here. You wanna come out? It's fine by me.
That name. Mr. Von Fluffikins. As a man, I should refuse to read that name. No new missions tonight. New missions on Sunday. This is going to be our last game on stream of Pariah Nexus. This is our bye-bye Pariah Nexus stream. However, we are playing with the new detachment for CSM and the new FAQ for Tau. That's right. Last hurrah of containment.
Oh, are they getting rid of it?
Is containment in the new chapter approved?
I don't know what all they've changed with it.
You know.
So the first game of chapter approved will be on Sunday at noon. Pacific Standard Time is what Washington is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here on stream at noon. It's going to be Orcs versus Imperial Guard, and there's a surprise for Imperial Guard. And I'm playing. I get to play Imperial Guard. No containment, but tempting target is back.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Okay, I think we're gonna go on to our shooting phase.
Okay.
Got a guide from the stealth suits here into the Forge Fiend with the broadsides.
Can Mr. Stealth Suit see?
Should be able to. Yeah.
Okay.
If not, I'll bump up just a little bit. I got all the movement in the world there, so.
Okay. All right. And these guys are ignoring mods, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Ignore modifiers to hit. The guide will be ignoring cover and reroll ones to hit and wound. And we're going to fire off the seeker missiles as well. Both seeker missiles.
Well,
Fluffkins, I am very excited to play it.
my bad for leaving my hair out. Jesus.
All right, so seeker missiles first. These will be on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Forge Fiend's tail poking around a corner, about to receive oodles of punishment for it.
Okay, strength 14.
The 3s, yeah.
3s, rerolling 1s. All right, 2 at AP3.
AB3, fuck up invulns. Make 1.
Make 1, D6 plus 1 damage.
Ooh.
6 damage.
6.
Okay, I think that already halves him.
Do demon engines have a feel no pain?
No. Yep, he's down to 6.
All right, 4 railgun shots.
Uh-oh.
There's a 2, a dreaded 2. This is lethal. 6 here. 12, strength 12. You said 10?
T10. Yeah.
So 3s and 6s are devs. Rerolling 1.
2 1s. Thank God for rerolls.
All right, 3 at AP4.
This could get it.
3 invulns. Make 2. What's the damage on this?
D6 plus 1.
D6, but hold on. Because this could save a Forge Fiend.
Dream is alive.
Any more shots coming
What's
at
up,
me?
Gil?
Just some dinky missiles.
I have to try it. 5 up to save the Forge Fiend. Nope, it was going to be, but then I hit it.
All right.
So it goes through.
D6 plus 1.
Just one Disco Lord.
5.
That puts me.
Oh.
Puts you.
Survives with 1 health.
All right. Lastly, we got the missile drones.
Oh, there's more.
There's a lethal. Rerolling 1s. Not today. Strength 7, so 5.
5s, yeah.
Rerolling 1s. Nope. So just 1. AP1.
AP1, ignore cover.
Yep.
50-50. Nope, didn't want to.
2 damage.
Man. My hair. His little butt thing. That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna do. Let's see. We'll do the Pathfinders guiding the Ghost Kill over here on your Forge Fiend.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot. So the new thing with the Pathfinders, they lost their double guide, but now when they guide into something, they get the benefit of the guide.
Yes.
We met. Yeah, yeah, we were at
Oh,
Over the Brick or whatever. Yeah. So.
Oh yeah.
The Pathfinders are going to shoot
They're
their
characters,
ion rifles.
but I don't think they're legendary characters, Wally.
Actually, I don't remember exactly how the rule works. So normally you have to shoot your guide prior, or the guided target has to shoot first. So I'll just shoot the ghost kill first.
Okay.
This will be the hazardous attack. Just on 3s. No rerolls. No lethals. Strength 8, so 5s. Just 2. AP 2. Ignores cover.
5 ups then. Make them both.
Nice.
Okay.
All right. Now we got 9 ion rifles coming at you. These are also hazardous. These are on 4s. That was not good. Strength 8, so on 5s again. Just 1. AP 2.
AP 2. Take it.
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 10. Are you still coherent over here?
Should be.
I just know for
Are you talking about the Disco Lord
There we
Fluffigans?
Just this guy in the corner. That should be all right.
got it. More than
Oh, you're
2
talking
there.
about that? How's that?
Okay. Okay. Trying to get as least amount of guns into me as I can.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Stealth suits are going to contain.
Mhm.
We're just kicking it on overwhelming force. That was kind of the crapshoot with maybe we could kill that other Forge Fiend, but never going to happen. So,
All good, all good.
yeah. So baby contain 3 points.
Okay.
Secondaries, 2, 3. No primaries, turn 1.
Or do we do?
You can still get a kill turn 1. You just don't get kill more turn 1.
Okay,
So you will get the 4.
that happens now, right? At the end of
Yeah.
my turn, the kill.
Yeah. 4. Pretty sure it's 4. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I gotta try to kill stuff turn 1 then 2. Go to me, I gain a CP, you gain 1 as well. What do we get for cards?
Everything is good against guard, Wally.
Overwhelming extend. Okay, so similarly, well, I mean, I guess you do have a unit on there. I really don't want to just feed you the possessed.
You could though.
Because how fast you're, well, everything is advancing.
8, but they advance and shoot.
Yeah.
Hard decisions here.
Yep.
So
All right, you guys.
if I like kill them
Overwhelming force
around this,
and extend battle lines.
odds are you can still send the crew pretty much at me.
Yep.
But points are points. So,
Points are points.
I gained 1, yeah. Yeah, I put it up for both of us.
He used 1 for the reroll.
Yep, so unless I think I can shoot Pathfinders to death. Do they have the weird recon drone that gives them some funky thing or whatever?
The recon drone just gives them the extra shots, the extra gun,
Oh, okay.
and the infiltrate. So there's that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I stick it there. I always forget to shoot it.
Got it. Okay. I mean, Mr. D-Man can roll up, shoot. This thing can poke, shoot.
You'll notice they're not quite
We sticky off the cultists. Other command phase stuff. Forge Master guy is going to fix up our Vindicator to give it +1 to hit. So I could get range on that.
tonight, and I'll give it tomorrow. You guys coming swimming?
Because alternatively, we can rocket him up 14.
He moves 14.
Who's 14 now?
8.
Which could get us there, because how much is that going to be now? Shy of 22, so 14.
Why would we do it?
But he's mounted, right? So
He's
no big
mounted.
guns on him.
Yeah, no, he's got a flamer.
Because Marion
Right.
takes a nap.
So
I meant more so my big guns into him if he gets into melee. But yeah, no big guns.
So that would be sub 8. So that'd be a 7-incher. He wants to get in there.
New town.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, Vastor is here. He is chilling out. He goes in, charges there, then that kind of screws up some things, and you don't have anything on this side except for that guy. He has the 4 damage gun?
Yep.
Okay. But it's only like, what, 6 shots?
Yeah, 6 shots. And a 1 time per game dev wounds, but that ain't.
Do you have any reactive moves or anything?
Nope.
Any increased overwatches?
Nope.
Okay. That might be the option, but then if we fly him up and shoot downrange and kill him, it's going to go up to a 9-inch charge. Do I think Disco can kill 2 guys by themselves? Probably not. You're what, T9 8 wounds?
No, T6.
T6 8 wounds?
Yeah.
And battle lines. I got to hold something. That's why they were going to do that thing. Either that, or can I move Mr. Demon Prince up and still be lone opt here? But if that's the case, you will probably just... I mean, it means you have to get up in his face at least. And that leaves options. My Forge friend can't really see too much. Best case
Forge
is
friend.
maybe come this way for the stealth suit.
They sound so cute when you say it like that.
I
Forge
think
friends.
So you find out he has 3 mouths.
I was going to say, yeah.
then I go
I think my daughter owns one of those.
I am second player, so I don't have to force the engagement. But you're holding 2, so you could get 8. So I have to hold at least 2 on my side, which I could do so by just moving up these gentlemen, because there's no way they're going to rock up and kill anything. So yeah, we'll advance those Warp Talons, try to get up in that pocket. Big stinky 2, but should get some guys there at least.
As our Tau player said as they were going down, he's having flashbacks. Last time he played against these.
Finish there for 24. Should be able to go at stealth suits to offset that. After the chargy charge, they do not fall back and shoot, right?
Correct.
Okay.
They ignore the modifier to hit, so usually I just shoot them while they're in melee. That's their melee weapon.
Nerdlings could go slap some people. And they move 5. How far is that going to be? We're within 18, so that means we be within 13, which is not legal charge. So Nerdlings are just going to book it. Yeah. Also big 2, so only 7.
Go Gadget Nurglings.
Not great.
Great set of movies. Were they movies or shows? Go Gadget?
Inspector Gadget?
Inspector Gadget, yeah.
Both, I think.
I think it might have been both. There was a movie with Worm Guy from Godzilla. I forget what his name is.
That's right.
Ferris Bueller, I guess is his other name.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Another great film.
Yep.
God, that car. Did you know that car in that film, they actually launched out of a window and
Did they
destroyed?
really?
They did.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that car's worth millions nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Was it a Testarossa or a Dino? I forget what kind of Ferrari it was.
It was a... Boy.
Chat, what kind of Ferrari did they have in Ferris Bueller?
Someone Google, quick.
These guys will probably just move on up in here.
Sounds good. Possessed moving up.
Oh, dude, they're all yours.
There's that. Rotato chips.
A 1961 Ferrari 250 GT California Spider.
Nice.
Thank you, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Something like that, because we're going to get big blast on you at least. Mr. Warpsmith will book it, see where he ends up. Big 4 for him for 10. And he starts moving right along.
Oh my God, look at this car.
Isn't it beautiful? That's back when they made cars that actually had character in them.
Holy
Like
cow.
old type Jags and the DB5 Aston Martins. Holy cow.
Red is the right color for that thing.
Yep.
I bet you Google's right. That sounds right. I wanted to say it was a Spider, but I knew there was also a Mitsubishi called a Spider, and so I didn't want to
Spider is
seem like an
term
idiot.
for a convertible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have an invul or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. Ooh, Vindicator's just going to book it because I don't think it's going to be shooting anything this turn. 2, lots of 2s. We'll just move 12 on up to here. And hopefully not get absolutely obliterated this time.
Vindicator taking the Forge Fiend's place.
Yeah, because it went well last time.
Mm-hmm. We're going to try again.
Actually, you should probably be back here to be able to fix it up.
If you're our Tau player, you're definitely feeling pretty happy about getting that Forge Fiend early on.
that
I
was
have heard
fantastic.
the Chaos Space Marine Forge Fiends have been very scary as of late.
Especially inside 18 inches, they just do nasty, disgusting
That's World
things.
Eaters.
Oh, is that World Eaters? Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this deployment's awkward because you can see directly into your opponent's deployment zone on multiple faces.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, there's 4 boxes here, you know, in
because like even keeping stuff here, like if you get turn 1, you can move up stuff here and here
Yep.
and just shoot all the way down. So I think I'm definitely at a disadvantage in this scenario. So we'll see what happens. The cultists, they might as well book it and see if they can move up a bit. Now that that's stickied, 5, they can move 11. They'll probably just come up here.
I always like to bring this up when players start talking about deployment and terrain layout. I did not pick it. It was chosen at random by someone who did not know what the armies were.
nice.
Totally random.
Yep.
And you guys will not get to know what is playing next, but you guys are going to pick the next one.
Oh, we are?
After this game.
All right.
I do know what is being played next.
Oh no, it's a different mission companion. I don't even know what to give you a
I read the
selection from.
schedule.
Well, you did read the schedule, but do you know what the new chapter approved stuff is?
Well, that
I
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
That's the
And that's-
issue.
yeah.
Yep.
Anyways.
Just
Yep,
pick a
yep.
letter between A and Z and just go with it.
I don't want him picking unexploded ordnance or whatever the new
Ooh, yes, we love that.
whatever the new hockey or soccer is.
Sports ball.
Okay.
What's the matter, Wally? You don't want to make your world eaters
Okay, so we'll go
shooting army?
to shooting phase. I have a couple things. Where
As am I, Wally. We're the D6 tabletop crew is getting their cards tomorrow,
6 of that,
and then
and 3 inches of that. Okay.
we are playing our first game on Sunday at noon.
Okay, so Mr. Discordant is going to curse you. As you are,
Curse you.
Orcs versus Imperial
you are
Guard
a vehicle,
with a
I believe.
twist.
So everything that's going to shoot it attacks them will get reroll 1s to wound. And then he's going to corrupt your machine spirits.
Ooh.
So we're going to do mortal wounds to you, which is not great because you're a broadside, but whatever.
Not my machine spirits.
Yeah, on a 2 up. Okay, it's a 4, which is what? You suffer 3 flat mortals.
Ooh,
3 mortals. And we
that
got
machine
4
spirit
people against
is
those bad
angry.
boys.
Yes, you do.
We take 1 of them.
All right.
broadsides have a 4 up against mortals.
Mortals.
Yeah, it's the most like random ability, but in this case, nice.
Nice. Nice.
I think
Also
it's
super handy when Emperor's Children decide to just yeet into your face.
Yep. Okay, so
Or the winged demon princes, that nasty.
Right.
Yeah.
so I think only shots we have. We're gonna do the Forge Fiend is gonna go into the Pathfinders here. Let's see. I've got a Demon Prince next to him. Okay, so we're gonna pact for sustained hits. So we're looking for a 6, I believe, not a 5. So we're gonna take mortal wounds. I'm gonna take 1 mortal wound off of stab myself in the eye.
Wally, we play mostly competitive or like competitive type
Since the Demon
missions.
Prince is there too,
on this channel,
an extra AP
but-
piece. These are AP 4 for all of that matters.
Okay.
We will absolutely be getting asymmetric on for
Cool.
some fun
Somehow pick
games.
the unit up
with
go
some
more
twists.
force, which would be cool.
Yeah.
So this is 3d3 plus 2 apiece because you're a 10-man squad. We're not going to use his ability because I don't think I need the dev wound. So
Pathfinders are in trouble.
this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots.
Okay.
I need all of them to convert pretty much, which isn't super likely, but we'll try it. We do have sustained hits. Because you don't have stealth or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. So we're looking for 3s. 6s are cool.
What was that?
Did I drop one? Oh, I think I kicked my thing that's full of dice. That's what happened.
I was gonna say, uh-oh, did the camera die?
We get 2 misses, but we get 2 back in.
All right, full house. The dream is alive.
Oh
And
boy.
looking for 2s, and these are AP 4. Ooh, did we get it just barely? 3, 6, 9, 10.
Did.
On the nose.
Okay.
10, 8,
10 on the
4s.
nose. So the leader does have 2 shield drones on him.
Okay,
so
so
he has
3 flat damage.
Oh, 3 damage?
Yeah.
Then that'll be enough.
Yep.
Okay.
Shield drones only confer an additional wound. Man, Forge Fiends are good.
Yeah, that was gross.
Although to be fair, Forge Fiend shooting a Pathfinder team.
I mean, what did I expect?
Yep.
I expected to keep those filthy possessed out of my backfield is what I expected.
There you go.
Backfield.
And it worked.
Yep.
Okay, cool. That's good. What is my other thing I got to do? I got to hold a point, which I do. Okay. All right. The Lord Disco, he'll flame me on the way in, I guess. Well, actually, let's see. Your stealth suits are 2 wounds apiece.
Yep.
You probably have
The
shield
leader has 3.
drone. He has
Yeah,
3.
shield drone on the leader.
Okay. What's the range on this flamer anyways? It's only 12. Odds are I'm probably out of range. We are in range. Is it better to do that? I think getting rid of resources is probably better. So he's going to flame the stealth suits behind the broadsides. This is D6 plus 3.
Okay.
Ooh, big 9.
Oof.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are looking at strength 6.
T4.
It's big 3s. Anything funky with it? Ignore cover torrent like normal. Okay. Big 3s.
Hot roll.
1 out. Okay, so that is 3, 6, 7, 8. AP 1, no covers, and these are 2 apiece.
2 damage apiece. AP 1s, save it on 4s. Oh no. Save 3.
Ooh, damage.
1, 2.
2 damage pop.
Yep, that'll kill him.
Ooh,
Bummer.
Okay,
is that the whole squad picked up?
That is the whole squad picked up.
Lord Disco looking. Oh, it wasn't. It was the path or the stealth suits. Okay, I thought it was the broadsides there for a second. I was like, damn.
I think now he's going to charge into him.
Yep.
Unless the Demon Prince has his funky Inferno gun, but I don't think he can see anybody. We advance there, and Vastor's gun is probably out of range, if he even has a gun. Vastor is only 12. Okay, so yep, he's going in. Should still be a 7er, I believe, but I'll roll it and we'll check it again.
Yep.
He's going to get a 7.
Yeah, less than 8.
Okay.
Disco Lord in on the broadsides.
Disco Man. That means we're not basing then because we rolled just the 7er. I'm mounted. I'm not a vehicle, so I can't tank shock you or anything goofy. Do I have any funky strats I can use? Probably not. That is that. That's shooting. That's shooting. That's movement. That is that. Okay, so he's just going to punch you then. About all he's got.
It got you and me both, Wally.
Melee. Okay, where does he want to pile in? Where does he want to pile in where he doesn't get mulched by shooting on the smackback? Back his base can get to there. Base, yeah. Okay. Okay, here he goes. We are going to pact for sustain on this guy, which he also fails, failing all the pacts today. And he takes 3 mortals because of it.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
How many wounds does he have?
That puts him down to 7 all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
So that's pretty good. Can't make a 6 up. Okay, but he still gets the bonus at least. So let's go. Let's do Paleogene Glaive. You are at 7 wounds remaining, so this is a little awkward, but we'll try it. Okay. We'll do his limbs first. See if we can't chip some stuff off yet. I'll just move this over here. I'm not familiar with this guy. Okay, bladed limbs hitting you on 3s. No fancy 6s. We're only strength 6 on this, so this is 5s. Reroll 1s because he cursed you.
They're T6, so it'll be on 4s.
Oh, on a T6. Oh, okay. 2 then, at AP 1 for 2.
AP1, so we're saving on 3s. Gross.
2 damage pop.
2 damage a pop.
Say hi, chat.
Down to 3 wounds.
Come on, do it.
All right, let's do his Impaler Chain Glaive. 5 attacks on 2s. 1 miss, but we get it back from sustain. And then this is strength 8 with Lance, so we're looking for 2s then. Reroll 1s because we cursed you. Nothing
5
funky.
saves?
Nothing on. No, it should be 2s because of Lance. So yeah. So all 5, and these are AP 3 for 3.
All right. Saving on 5s. 4 go through.
These are 3 damage a pop.
1 kills him. Both die.
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay, that helps out.
Lord Disgolden got both a stealth squad in shooting and then a broadside squad in close combat. Yeah, Wally, if you own one, you might want to start painting.
It just opens them up to be shot by everything.
Yep.
So I think we actually did pretty good, all things considered. So we do get overwhelming because we killed you off at that point.
Yep.
And we get extend because I got Warp Towns over there. So that'll be a big 8-point turn. And then we did kill something. So that is...
Do you get kill more in turn 1
not
as well?
turn 1.
Not turn 1.
Yeah, they got rid of that because it was too much of a swing for whoever went second.
Got it.
And then 8.
Okay, end of your turn. Bugs are going to uppy.
Sounds good.
Away go the Vespid.
Turn 2, I gain 1. You go up to a whopping 4.
A whopping 4.
Get rid of these cardos.
Tower saving their CP for the winter.
Yeah.
And then it just counts for just holding anything, right? Yeah.
Let's see. If I want, we can get him probably right there. This looks like where we would need to get. I don't think I'll need lethal and sustain, but we're just going to send it. The most, let's see, put this down as a little marker, right? Tank moves 10.
All right.
10, yep.
So
Pre-turn,
and no
pre-measuring?
advanced shenanigans,
No.
advance and shoot or nothing.
Nope. None of them. Nope.
So gotta make sure I keep these guys safe. They are precious to me.
Right.
So they will need to advance, but they only need to advance 1. So I'm not going to use the strat for an auto 6. Ooh,
Yeah.
cards and primary. Recover assets. Engage on all fronts. I was getting a little excited there. So we only control 1.
Roll the ones. 4 points for that big one.
I think Garrett's going to unveil his trick here with that ethereal, and that's why he got excited.
Yeah, I did get a little excited. And then recover assets and engage on all fronts. Have to be in your deployment zone for 4. I don't even think I can get.
Oh, for what engage?
Yeah, I can get engage on 3. And I think I'm going to take it.
Well, you can put the Vespids down, right? Or do they have deep strike, or they just
They
have
do.
normal?
Yeah, it's deep strike.
Yeah, so you can put them down there
So
if you want.
I could.
I left my home field, my home fries.
2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, so we can do engage. We are in turn 2. I do have a transport to bring in. I think I've got a spot for it. And then we got to recover in 2 zones.
At least 2, yeah. And that's one that completes at the end of the opponent's turn. Makes it
Vespid definitely going to help for both of these secondaries.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
So
the draw is recover assets and engage on all fronts with a 4 on primary, brings the score 22 to 21, favor of the Chaos Space Marines. Top of turn 2.
Recover finishes at the end of your turn, though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, where we get excited, or now that that's done, let's get excited again. We're going to do this strike team advance. They got what they needed. Just the one.
Mighty one. Strong.
Yeah, a strong 1.
Strong. That jawline, you know?
Oh, and let's see if Farmer John gives us another CP. He does.
Swimming in it.
Dude. He's either hot or he's not. Like, what is that? Storm of Silence? I think I got 1 CP that whole tournament. In all of the rounds, I think I just got 1 CP.
That's for you. You can
Awesome.
move over here if you
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was. I was seriously considering getting rid of him out of spite because.
Yeah, I played 3 games with the new Death Guard, and each time I brought that Tally Man dude who gets it on a 7-up, and out of 15 turns, he's gotten it once.
Okay, they're going to stretch out here. He's got a 10-inch move, so he's got all the movement in the world to get right there. Double check that. No more disco stuff.
Hoping to say goodbye to the Lord Discordant here.
4 up invul.
There's Mama.
Okay.
Ah, kids.
So let's see. They move 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they advance 15. They would need a 9-inch charge to get to this guy, so we're going to scoot him back a little bit here. You have the Terminators,
Yep.
but so he'll recover. Let's get an advance roll on this Skyray. 5. We're now moving 15. So he's going to come up right here. Ooh. We're going to expose our last unit of stealth suits. Maybe bring them back. We're going to bring them all the way back. 8 inches? Yeah. You hurt my Fifi's killing my other stuff. He's just gonna shift over. Demon Prince is still lone op.
Yep.
Okay. So, on to reinforcements.
Vespid's going to come down somewhere.
Yep. We'll come down over here so your Forge Fiend can't do a gross, nasty Overwatch. That should be with outside of 9. Yep. Cool. They're going to just start a little hive right there and vibrate. So they'll recover.
They will both recover and engage on all fronts.
Now I can if I'm recovering in 2 other spots. If they die, that doesn't stop recover, does it?
No, I think it still goes off for the mini version at least.
Okay. So Ghost Keel will recover. Tank's gonna recover. Let me see. I don't think I can go. No, there's no line through there. Tank's gonna recover in my home, and yep. We will sacrifice the bugs to try and catch us a 3rd one. And then engage on all fronts. The other. Oops. Perfect.
Ooh. Enough room for a whole devilfish over here.
Yep. And the breachers are going to come out. They cannot be within 9, but I want them inside 10. Am I cool to move these deployment zone markers?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want dudes standing on it. Breachers are in this weird spot where you have to get that 10-inch and not the 9-inch.
Oh, is that what the rapid fire range is or something?
That's just what their range is 10 inches.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so. All right, so breachers are going to kill those things. I think we're on to.
Breachers for a point blank volley. Very strong.
Yep. And we've got all 4 corners for engage. We've got 1, 2,
Beautiful.
3 for recover.
3 recovering assets.
Yep. Cool. All right, we're in a good place. Breachers.
That's all your movement stuff?
I think that's all my movement
I gotta
stuff.
figure out if I want to rapid some Terminators.
Yep.
So we have some options here. I mean, I should probably put some Terminators somewhere in here-ish. You're all the way up against the wall there. And this is...
They were meant to be like an inch
that.
off. I think this got bumped a little bit, but...
Oh, well, okay. Did you want to move them back a little bit then?
Yeah.
So that way I can't do any creepy stuff.
That look good?
Yep. So that means a little bit more space. No.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, give me another 9er.
Hey, where'd that go?
I've got one right here.
Oh, I have channel
1. Oh.
Well, actually, coming over here would be nice.
Are they these ones?
These are mine. I mean, these little deployment sticks are probably 9 inches from tip to tip. Yeah, these are 9 tip to tip too.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
Whoa! Oh, which is which? Are all of them 9?
They're all 9.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is there a world where I can tippy tip a guy on this? I think maybe barely, but is that even what I want to do? I count the whole thing, right? There's not like a...
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so I can tippy tip a guy there, but then I get shot by that. Which is probably not what we want to do.
That being a bunch of stealth suits, or excuse me, broad crisis suits. Woo!
Yeah.
There you go.
Woo! I had to go through all the suits to get there.
Every single suit. Or I put the guys right on the center, and then they are safe. Because this is all behind here. That thing's not all the way on, so it can't see through. Your Riptide, I don't think that's a line either, so I think I should be able to just rapid right into the center and be okay.
Ooh, gonna net himself some points as well.
I think that's the plan. Where's Mr. Chainfist? Mr. Chainfist and Mr. Sorcerer guy.
Wait a minute, are those Terminators? Oh, look at them.
Terminators in my lobby. Probably put that guy up first.
Absolutely. You're the host. They're yours.
I have skills.
Thank you, sir.
I've got skills. Okay, and that shouldn't be able to be shot or killed by anything here. Am I more than 9 from the other guys? Yeah, just outside. Okay.
Oh, they're cold.
I think that's the plan. So yeah,
that's recycling.
shoot me up.
Time to shoot you up. All right, we're gonna do we'll start over here. Lethal and sustained guide on the disco.
Ignoring mods again.
Yep.
And ignoring cover.
Ignores cover.
Gross.
Yep. So
Lord Disco getting targeted by the squad that has the ethereal with the enhancement on it.
Yep.
+1 to ballistic skill. Sustained from the enhancement and lethals from the detachment.
Yep.
I got that right. Would you
got
look at me
that
go?
right.
Do they ignore mods?
Yes. What do you mean?
Ignore to hit modifiers.
No, they don't. They ignore cover though.
They ignore cover. Okay. And well, I guess start of the shooting phase, who all is guiding?
Who all is guiding? Transport's going to guide the breachers. Strike team's going to guide for the Riptide.
Into that guy.
And the stealth suits are going to guide for the
Into this dude.
the tank.
He's still saying they're going to guide for something. That's not how that works anymore.
I guess that's true. Yeah. With what
Yeah.
of my units are you
Point those laser pointers, boy, and forget about the rest.
Yep.
Okay, because I can pop a bubble of stealth, which also is at the start of the shooting phase. So my thought is popping it on him to give the bubble to those warp talons there.
Okay. These guys are hitting on 2s.
Oh
but
god.
it'll be on. I mean, 2s with the guide, so on 3s.
2s with the guide. Okay, so you'd be back to 3s. You're
Yeah.
getting 20 shots because you don't have a fireblade in there.
Yep.
You are strength 6.
Yep.
So you're on 3s.
An AP1, and I am going to burn a strat to give them and the tank extra AP into them.
Point blank volley, I believe, is the name of the strat.
Think worth anywhere. I could do it over here, but you ignore hit mods with this thing?
With that tank? No.
No.
Nope.
That means that would be hitting back on 4s then, and you're not getting rerolls because I'm not at full wounds anymore. Is that how that works?
No, there's the rerolls to 1 is just coming from the stealth suits.
Yeah, but I know this guy rerolls for some reason, but
He just rerolls hits against flyers.
Oh, against flyers. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
That's his anti-fly.
Okay, we'll burn.
What's up, Kwai? Welcome in.
We'll put a stealth aura on this guy, so that way he'll be stealthed.
Okay.
We'll see if it matters.
All right. So these guys are not stealth?
They are not.
Okay.
All right, CP bubble for stealth
mulched.
activated.
All right. Well, we'll go over here into the disco.
Starting off with the Lord Discordant.
On 3s.
Again, guided by that fancy ethereal with the
Lethal
enhancement.
and sustain. Wow.
How's your night going so far, Kawhi?
Tragic. So
He's only T9.
that comes in 3 misses.
Ooh, that was an awful roll.
That was an awful roll. Hazardous roll for you, because we always do hazardous. Nice, he takes damage.
Nice.
Um,
Me too.
so 14,
Not a strong start.
14 down to 11.
Oh, damn. Those are some nice dice, though.
My metallic dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're thumpers. So let's see. There's a lethal. These are strength 8. He's toughness.
Tough 9.
Toughness 9. So these are on 5s.
Oh boy. Okay.
Well, there's 2. AP 3.
But these are 4 flats, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 Benvolds. And that will already kill him.
Cool.
Damn. Does he boom? I don't know if he does.
Disco Lord down.
Womp womp. Wish I could have made 1. That's okay.
Grav tanks. I'm assuming Custodes, Kawhi. Yes, yes.
All right, now we'll do the breachers. I'm going to use that strat. Give me some extra AP, because they're a 3-up save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, down. There we go. All right, 20 attacks on the breachers. We'll be hitting on 2s and re-rolling
Nice.
wounds because you're on an objective.
How many does that make?
Goodness, your dice are cursed.
Hey, man, they were hot last week. 2 weeks ago.
Lethal. There's a lethal.
Breachers into the Warp Talons.
All right, strength 6. So these are 3s.
3s with try again.
3s and re-rolls. All right, all of them hit. So that's 5, 10, 12, 14 AP2s.
14 AP2s. Okay.
Good.
No cover.
No cover.
So 5 ups for the dudes. Only 1 damage a pop, so we'd have to spike if we want to save them, which we do get 4, but I think that exactly does it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep, exactly.
Beautiful.
Ooh, gets them to the T.
Exactsies round here's.
Breachers be breaching.
Kawhi, did you see the 15 Sisters of Silence? Sounds like a lot. Did you see the Titus I'm working on in the progress thread?
I'm sorry, you were talking about rerolls. The tanks do get a free reroll of a hit or a wound. That thing's twin linked, so it is going to be a reroll of a hit.
Okay.
So, but he's stealth. We're hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Cool. And re-rolling 1s to hit and wound, that doesn't matter. But on 4s. And I'm going to use my free re-roll.
I missed
do it.
where we're at.
Okay.
Strength 14.
Yep.
So on 3s, twin linked. There we go.
Oh, we're along the top with a Forge
3
Fiend.
AP3s.
For a command point then.
What's that?
Wonder if it probably would have been better just to save for a command point then. That's okay. Okay, so these are what, D6s?
D6 plus 1s. Yep. AP3.
Yikes.
Skyray into the Forge Fiend.
None of them.
None of them?
All right, don't whiff.
So that'll be 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 2 more is 13.
Yikes. The shootout does not boom.
Whew.
Too hard to hide. Good thing we're sticky.
Sticky. Okay, that's my shooting.
It's probably because you haven't talked on the thread. I was worried that might happen.
So
Kawhi, hang on.
we get kill 1 right off the gate.
Yeah. So I guess, your tally is
I should have
2
8.
so far. So, so you should have 8 primary. So I have to kill at least 2 units to tie you.
Yep. And then let's see, engage on all fronts.
Full engage.
Full.
And you're working
4.
on assets with 1 unit, 2 unit. The third one is what, the big guy here, the stealth
Ghost kill?
dude?
Yeah.
Dude?
Yep.
Okay.
Tal liking the progress they've made for sure. Crackback is definitely going to be coming from the Chaos Space Marines now, though.
Yep.
Those Terminators in the middle of the board have me a little bit worried.
Yeah, I need them to do what I need to do here. Okay, so can they fall back and shoot?
No.
Okay. So you've got a Riptide, you've got that Hammerhead, which has the Ion. Really, you have all that stuff. Okay, so for my turn, gain 1 CP. What do we got? We got Engage and Cleanse. Cleanse, I think, might be okay. Because I can have Cultist come in here, be on it, and Sticky there. Or not Sticky, but Cleanse there. We have the Terminators just sit here and cleanse. There we go. No. Other stuff.
Yeah, just let them cleanse right there, dude. I love your plan.
It's points. Points win prizes. We do hold a point, and we actually hold 2 now, which will outdo you. So we'll get a big 8 for primary on there.
Ooh, hold more.
Okay, we got to kill 2 things. Operation kill 2 things. All right.
Killing 2 things to keep up with the
stuff.
kill more.
Warpsmith's going to keep whacking on the bazooka tank. Is this the detachment where you can like reactive get back in the transport?
Nope, that's Kellyan.
Okay.
I only get a disembarkation one where I can reroll the wound when I disembark.
Okay. So do we just have Vashtor like just
Kill some breachers.
kill some breachers?
Yeah. That's usually what happens. They're here for a short time. They're here for a good time, not a long
What we're
time.
gonna do?
All right, while he's doing his planning phase,
Yeah. So these
engage on all fronts, and Cleanse is the pull for the Chaos Space Marines with an 8 on primary, 30 to 29. Bottom of turn 2, favor the Chaos Space Marines.
likely.
Close game, neck and neck. Let's see if this one will break open.
So I'm probably gonna have to burn that on these guys to advance and charge to be able to get up and go into broadsides. But then they can't shoot, and we might want to try to shoot those fellas. What are we looking at then? Sub 13, so moving 5 would give us what? Sub 8, so it'd be a 7-incher. So I'd probably save the CP for the 7-inch then. So that way we can shoot Kroot and then go after them. I think so. A lot of ballsy plays. A lot of stuff needs to happen kind of deal.
Everything needs to work just
Everything
right.
needs to do exactly what I needed.
We need it all to go exactly to plan.
Mm-hmm.
We need the plan to come together.
Cultists are probably just going to chill out.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they want to fly back and have like 2 guys, but then that opens up to be shot here, and that's probably not good. Yeah, I don't really know here. Do we have the Vindicator go after freaking Vespids?
That was the plan.
Yeah, that's probably what we do. Shoot that with the plus the guns it has. Should be okay. But we'll do it. We'll move back, 7 is what it needs to do to be able to see you. What's the armor save on these guys?
4 up.
4 up?
T4.
Probably move back all the way then, so that way we can deny cover.
Are you saying in 2 to 3 weeks, or are the tanks done?
Toughness 3 or tough 4?
T4.
T4, okay. Okay. We'll go back here for the 3-inch. Can you get within 12 to curse you? Do that. Or force a battle shock or something goofy. Oh,
Skeletor's putting a curse on me.
pretty much. Vastor is going to come play this game.
Ooh.
Goodbye home.
Hey, buddy.
What painting utensil are you using?
A brush.
I like to paint with a toothbrush.
Players obviously listening to the conversation I'm having with chat. It's going to be a new thing, by the way. I have my new computer set up for the scoreboard, so I have the touchscreen all good to go. The next thing is going to be a small standard screen for Twitch chat, so we can put Twitch chat on the table. Makeup sponges.
I have a ton of those.
Yep,
They're fantastic.
they're good.
Different. What do you guys use it
I was bragging to my girlfriend. I was like, I've got more makeup sponges than you.
What's it called? Stipling?
Yeah.
You know, for like battle damage and stuff.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if I did it on anything here, but pretty good for it.
Lehman Russ tanks might need some
Awkward
chipped
Demon
paint.
Prince that sits here and doesn't do anything. Is he going to continue to do that?
Let's ask the Demon Prince.
Where is the Demon Prince? Oh,
He's
right there.
He's low.
Yeah, I see him.
Can't see him.
Yeah.
He's John Cena.
John Cena, yeah.
You could go all the way up and touch it. You've already pulled overwhelming, so I don't have to worry about him getting mulched for overwhelming points.
No, Cameron's, come on. Listen.
If you want to come at him, you got to move up, which I mean, those guys could easily just roll up and do it anyways. So is that even worth it for how fast do they move?
8.
8.
Access to an auto 6, though.
And they do
Auto
fly.
6 advance. Yep.
Okay. So if I don't make the charge, kill them, pile into there, then they could fly up and kill him, which is not great, but maybe the Nurglings can body block for me. 5-inch. Go here, go here, go here. They're not charging anything, so they might as well advance. 4. We'll do that. We'll do.
Do you have anything that gives Nurglings OC?
No.
Nope.
Nope, they're just 3 idiots to
Just
take up
being
space.
goopers.
Being goobs. Okay, cultists have to come in over there for cleanse.
3 little useful
One's middle.
idiots.
They do make sticky objectives, just not in the way you would think.
Ha.
Gooby dudes.
I always thought they looked like Slimer from Ghostbusters, but a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
6. So, yep, we can start throwing them up. The good old Tampa Bay. Boom, boom, boom. Get all the OC.
Outside of 10. Tragic. Yep. All right.
So have to be at least outside. Yeah.
No Overwatch for me.
All right, so yeah, shooting. Demon Prince will cleanse for the middle. Colt
right.
will cleanse over there.
Best phase coming up.
Engaging, I mean,
Oh, I put the wrong card away.
best I'm going to get is mini if the Terminators make their charge, which might not happen, so we'll do that. All right, shooting stuff.
Yep.
Vastor will flame up some of those dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Who'da thunk it?
I'm pretty
Gonna
sure he's
Turn them into parts.
Pretty sure he's got a flamer. Oh, I have start of shooting stuff. I have to check those. I forgot. Okay, there's that. Mr. Warpsmith has to curse you. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Take a battle shock test on your devilfish.
Oh, no. He passed.
Nice.
Nice.
What is their armor save?
6 up.
Okay. We're gonna have the Psyker curse them for the extra AP.
Ruh-roh.
He does. So everybody gets extra AP into the.
Oh, okay.
Terminators in the middle doing shenanigans.
So that's the start of the shooting phase stuff.
Uh-huh.
Now we go actually shooting. So back to Vastor.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Flamer thingy. Vastor's Claw. It's an anti-vehicle flamer. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Impacting does nothing because I can't get lethal sustain on an auto-hitting weapon.
Flamethrower of nanimites
Itself
with
is not redeemed
USB
from
chips
keywords,
that have
so we
viruses
have
on them.
Attachment. So fun
Weird.
stuff.
Weird.
D6 flamers and the guys in front of them. A big 2. We're strength 5. 2 AP 2s.
And, sorry, what are
Into
they
the-
going to do?
Breachers.
Breachers. AP2s. Saving on 6s. Not a damn thing. 2 die. What was the strength on? It's too late now. They do have a -1 to wound against shooting stuff, but I forgot.
Oh, okay.
5 and a 6, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Vindicator into the Vespid.
Yep.
Vindication.
It's vindicating time.
4 because you are 5 guys.
Yep.
Oh my God, the Vindicator moved back to shoot
7 shots.
Vespid.
We're hitting you on 2s because we got banged up by the Warpsmith. We have to pact for sustain on this. I forgot to do, which we do get it. The Warpsmith is a Psyker, so these will have an extra AP.
Oh.
No, the Psykers give out +1 strength. So there's a +1 strength on the guns. Okay, so hitting you on 2s. And we'll do 3 for the sustains.
Ooh.
And then
Dark
we'll look
packs
for
are so good.
2s. Couple of those. So this is 3, 6, 7, 8 AP3s. No covers, because we should be able to see all of you.
Yeah. How many AP3s?
8.
That'll do it.
We can do it.
There go the Vespid.
Okay. So kill tally 1. And away we go. Okay, so Terminators are going to shoot the Kroot. They are going to pack for sustain.
Okay. They are stealth.
They are stealth, yes. So we get the pact. So we'll give them sustain hits, and the Psyker will give them +1 strength on their guns. And then we are an extra AP because of Psyker Guy's ability. So yeah, these are all just combi bolters, so 4 shots apiece because of rapid fire. 3, 4, 5, and then the 1 on the Sorcerer. I don't think he hits any better, but we'll check. He does not. Okay. Oh, he also has a Psychic gun, so we'll do that afterwards. Okay, so these are hitting on 3s. 6s are cool. And then since the Terminator's Dark Pacted, we get reroll hits on this. Oh no, 4s because you're stealth.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just tuck all these in the corner then, and we'll reroll any fails. Lots of 6s.
You don't have to re-roll those if you don't want to.
That is true. That is true. It is a may.
The rule says you don't have to.
Oop, that was a
Nice.
sideways.
There's 3 6s right there.
Very nice. Oh my god.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 6s.
Holy cow, we have gotten more bolters out of the bolter that is fired bolters. You know what I mean, Chad.
So now we are strength 5
Magical
bolters.
splitting bullet.
Yeah, exactly.
Strength 5 bolters off of our psychic ability.
Yep.
So big 3s on these, no rerolls or anything. But these are now AP 1. You do get covered though.
Yep. So I'll be saving on 6s.
3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. 21.
21.
Contemplating life over there, Andrew. 6
I'm reading his tool case here. I can't show it because I don't want to.
Yeah.
This might be my favorite thing ever.
I like
No,
it.
no step on snake.
Yeah.
Black rifles matter.
My
Oh, yeah. You
My
greased them.
favorite is the N7
Yeah.
sticker.
Yep. That one's peeling off though.
Velocity systems, Rush,
Mass
Led
Effect
Zeppelin.
I just want to figure out what it's
Right.
going to be.
I got Talizor on the back as well.
Oh,
Iron Maiden. My God. Oh, Jurassic
you
Park.
Oh, that would be
She'd
cool.
fit in.
Yeah. She totally would.
Make her Shadow Sun or something. Okay, that went very well.
That went very well.
Kill tally 2, so we equal at least. Anything else is money time. So, do I have any other shots? The Warpsmith. I think he has a gun.
Ooh, those look nice, Kawhi.
He's got a flamer, a melta, plasma pistol. We're outside of 9, but we got a 12-incher.
You guys catch that airplane outside? We were playing with the garage door open.
Warpsmith will try to plasma pistol breacher. Why not?
Mhm.
We're not going to overcharge. Hits you. Wounds you, even with the minus.
Cool.
So just 1 AP2.
AP2, that'll go through.
Okay. Just 1 dude. Okay. So I think we go to the charge phase. Oh, you have the didn't you say you have the flipping the grenade thing, the photon grenades?
Nope,
Or
different attachment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so no minus to my charges or anything goofy.
That's like a shooting thing. If I shoot at you, then it gives you, that's pulse onslaught or whatever the heck.
That's what it is. Okay. Okay. So we've got, so our psyker gives us reroll advance and charges. So this, yep, it's going to be a 7 into those broadsides. So here we go. Big 7, Terminators and a broadside. See if we can do it.
He needs this.
Big 10.
Ooh, that's
Okay.
it. That'll do.
Oh,
That'll do.
Dude, donkey.
Oh, these Terminators. Are these power fists?
It's awkward. It's 3 power fists, a chain fist, and an accursed weapon, because I can't just give them all the same weapon in Chaos. It is funny.
Thanks, James Workshop. Thanks.
Yep. It's one of those, give them what they got in the kit. Blah, 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 blah.
We don't have to do that anymore. Everyone owns a 3D printer. Just release the files.
He said the word. I want to go right there. There we go. And this Mr. Tenor will go over this way. Yeah.
10 was a good charge there.
That was good.
Yep.
Nurglings advance, so they're chilling. Over here, Mr. Vashtor into...
Don't even roll it. I mean,
yeah,
that's,
probably...
that's a 2-inch charge.
Bonk.
Yeah, we'll just go into the breachers, and then if we kill them, we'll go into the double man.
Yep.
Are you still -1 in melee too?
No,
Is it
just
okay.
against shooting.
Okay, you do have the dreaded break-in, so I'll probably just start with Termies. He's just going to move in a little bit more. That should get everybody in range. So we're definitely going to pact. We're going to pact for, you said you're tough 8? No, tough
T6.
T6 on these.
8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Now this is important.
Okay,
Our Tau
so
player
we'll
really wants these broadsides to at least live.
And nothing else funky. I do have a CP, but I don't think I have anything that helps me
Just
in
because if
the fight phase.
broadsides die,
Shooting,
then he can
shooting,
pile into the
charge,
fire
fight
knives.
phase. Yeah, nothing. Okay, pack for sustain on these guys. Big 4 that fails actually.
Ooh.
Give me some mortals.
See, yeah, mortals. Just one.
Just
luckily.
one.
So we don't have a guy bite Zadusto, luckily. By law.
Didn't quite have a dude sucked into the warp, only part of his brain.
Yeah. All right, and then we'll just go for punchies. Mr. Sorcerer, what do you have? You have a D3 attack weapon. We'll wait on you then. Thermies, rain melee weapons. Okay, Power Fist, 3 attacks a dude. 1, 2, 3. These are looking for 3s, right? Yeah, 3s, but we reroll because we pacted. And 6s are cool. Okay, we get 3 sustains. And looking for 3s at strength 8. Actually, strength 9 because of the psyker, but I don't think it matters. Lots of 2s, big Tuesday. Okay, so that is 2, 4, 6. AP 2 for 2s. Yeah.
6 AP2s, saving on 4s. A lot of 3s and a 2. So 4.
2 damage a pop.
That'll kill 1.
It's 1. Okay. Then we have the 1 Chain Fist gentleman. He hits on 4s. So then he tries again. The Terminators still miss. These are anti-vehicle 3 up, but we're strength 9, so 3s anyways. Nope. So 1 more. This is AP 2 for 2 again.
Oh, 1 more.
Yep.
Fail it.
2 damage.
2 damage.
You have the 1 guy with the accursed weapons. He misses everything, but he rerolls, luckily. He still misses 3, but we get 1 from sustained. He's looking at strength 6 now for 4s. So 1 more, AP 2 for 1.
Fail it.
1 damage there. And then
Fortunately, it was only a cursed weapon.
whatever the heck Mr. Sorcerer does.
All right, the dream is alive, chat.
4 attacks on him, hitting on 3s. Reroll from the Terminator ability. Get a 6 for a sustained.
Ooh, not looking good.
Strength 7 for 3s. That is only 2.
Ooh.
It's only AP 1, but they're D3 damage.
Okay. Fail 1.
D3. So we're not quite killing you, but we got 1 at least. Okay,
2 go
damage.
through.
The dream has been achieved.
All right.
Okay. So
Broadside will use his crushing bulk.
crushing bulk.
1 on a 5.
Little out of
6.
order here, but it's not going to matter.
We'll bonk in there.
So just 1, AP 1.
1 AP 1. Take it. What's the damage?
1 damage.
Down to 1.
What's
All
up,
right.
Naplaw?
So yeah, we will bonk in here.
Your wallet is in danger.
Nice.
We'll do Mr. Vashtor.
Everyone's addiction starts with the combat patrol,
Is got.
and it just devolves from there.
We'll probably sweep.
My condolences.
Yeah.
What combat patrol did you buy?
9 to Mr. Guy. Yep. But the +1 strength I don't think matters. No. Okay.
Let's go. Grey Knights is a
how many
good
units
choice.
Left there 7.
Lots of shenanigans.
We'll pack for sustain anyways. This dude's got like a he's still leadership 6. Okay, he gets it for sustained. This will be 12 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
What's up, Templar Elias?
For 2s. 1 whammy, but we get 3 6s.
Welcome in, Gil.
And we're strength 9 right now for 2s again. Now it's cocked. Okay, no whammies. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 14. They're only AP. Oh, got dev wounds. How many 6s do we get? 4 of these are devs.
Okay.
Oh,
So then it's 3, 6, 9, 10.
these breachers might have a problem on their hands.
2 damage.
10 for AP what?
AP 1.
AP 1. Saving on 4s. Or 5s, excuse me. Only 2 make it. They're
I got
cooked.
bad news.
They're
Yep.
cooked.
We cooked here. Okay, that will be kill number 3.
It's all right. The breachers killed those nasty
Yeah,
warp talons.
that is
I'm
true.
okay with this trade.
We'll bonk into the devilfish.
Yep.
So yeah, do your smackbacks, but that's all I got.
All right. The
Devilfish going to try to run over a toe.
yeah, gonna hover on Vashtor gently. Just 1.
-1 to hit.
6
For what
minus.
it's worth.
Don't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
And then yeah, these guys can try to slap that Terminator to death.
Do I have to?
You legally have to.
I legally have to.
Yeah,
Okay. So we got 3 attacks on 5s.
I piled into his.
Do I
suit.
legally have to fight?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It is pointless.
We're pacifists, I swear. And the commander hits 1 strength. Ooh, is it 5 or 6?
T5. So yeah, that matters.
Yeah, it does matter. Strength 5 on the commander. Okay.
Oh, on the commander.
6. That'll get it either
6 to
way.
do it.
Yep.
Get it anyways.
AP 0.
Okay, we're good.
Cool. Good.
All right.
Let's see.
So, I think they are still straddling the center, so we do not get engage,
Mhm.
but we do get our double cleanse. I'll just ditch engage for the CP.
All right.
So that'll be 4 for cleanse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll gain a CP, and then I killed more at the bottom of the round, so I'll get another 4 for primary.
You killed.
My kill
2
tot's
units.
3. I killed breachers. I killed Kroot.
Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, you
I
did.
killed
You
Vesper.
killed 3.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
It
Cool.
is strength 5.
You killed more. My recover assets completes.
Yes.
For 2.
Yep.
So that's 3 points for me. Secondaries. Okay.
And then turn 3, I'll go up 1 for 3 CP.
And I will go up.
See if I can do
Let's
something. here.
see. Nope.
Not
Only
this
1.
time.
Only 1. Okay.
So much left.
Naplol, thank you so much for the follow, man. Thank you, thank you.
I'm not a beer guy, so it's always like feels so filling. Yeah.
They are filling. They're sipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 12 inches to the center. I'm going to fall this guy back. Put him right like that. I think that is an inch away. It is more than an inch away. Perfect.
Yeah, the movement even with the pivot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was 10 inches to get there and the
And
2
then the
inches.
two, got it.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. I didn't give myself any primary yet. I got primary
You got the one.
on
Yep.
one.
Yeah, and you got to do cards.
Oh my gosh. What am I new? 4.
Yep.
Okay. And my cards. Behind enemy lines. And cleanse.
Missing those Vespid right about now.
So, would you mind if I took this movement back and moved this way instead?
Yeah.
Since I drew my card, now that I know. So he's going to go, he was right here. He's going to back 12 right there and score me behind enemy lines instead.
There's behind enemy lines. Good devilfish. Pat, good devilfish. All right, you guys. With a 4 on primary, behind enemy lines, cleanse is the draw for the Tau. Top of turn 3, 38, 36. Favor of the Chaos Space Marines.
What's the OC on your Demon Prince? 3, I'm assuming.
At max probably.
Okay.
Doug Diggity D-Man is OC3.
Okay.
And he is a corn demon prince, so he's
OC3.
smacks harder in melee.
That's fine. Crude are going to come out. They're going to cleanse.
Brute are able to take that point away from the Demon Prince because the Nurglings have 0 OC. Cute trick.
Cleanse it on up.
Trading Crute for points. It's a
Yep.
good trade.
Absolutely. Okay. And is he still loan up?
He's he's within 3
Yes.
possessed back there.
Yeah, it feels
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Vashtor is only a loan up.
He's 3 inches from a vehicle.
It's 3 inches from a vehicle. So I would need an auto 6 advance to get him there. What's Vashtor's stat line?
Let's see. He is 2 up, 4 up. No feel no pain. He's T10 and he's 14 wounds.
And 14 wounds. That is not enough. And his movement? 14, 12. Okay, and the flamer range is just 12?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we're going to roll in advance for the Riptide. 3. You can move 13 inches.
Middle of the road.
We're going to roll in advance for the Strike Team. 2. So they will be moving 8 inches.
Strike team with a fancy ethereal attached to it.
Let's start moving these guys first. Is that within 15? It is. You don't have any more uppy, downy, or deep strike, correct?
Nope, everything's on the board.
Everything is on the board. And hover drone, he moves 10. Okay. So if these suits are the only vehicle in combat with the Terminators, they can big guns into them, right?
I think
Yeah,
both of them can.
So if 2 vehicles are in melee with that, okay.
I think they can both just shoot into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. At a -1. They both have ignore modifiers to the hit roll. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We love it.
Cool. So we don't have to fall them back. I don't think I will. We control the middle for now. What want to do over here? Just enough to get him 10 or just is right there. If he advanced, he'd probably get it. If he does advance, he's getting turned into lunch for the possessed. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're going to roll in advance for the Skyray. 6. We're cooking. So I'll measure to the back 11 inches to get right there. And we got 5 more inches to go. There. You miss. Okay, advance for the ghost keel. 5 inches. 15 inches. Actually, no, we'll just put him up here. And an advance for the stealth suits here. 2. 10 inches. Will that get them? That might. Where's my laser? Yeah. Right there. Perfect. A guide.
Hey, that's what we like to see. I believe this is a Sky Ray that has moved up
Yep.
to
Now,
see the Demon Prince.
okay. If dude's standing wholly on, he can see out of the terrain, right? As far as line of sight, if I wanted to double guide here. So he would have to be right there.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. So these guys rolled a 2 for their advance.
We're
Cute
going
little
to
trick.
give
that Skyray every chance he can.
Only one guy needs to be able to draw line of sight in order to guide.
Yep.
So putting one guy wholly within the terrain feature allows him to draw a line of sight. He is drawing line of sight to the middle.
You still have lethals?
Yes, we're at turn
Okay.
3, right?
Okay, so
Yeah. This is my last turn
okay,
of lethals.
okay.
I do get that sustain buff all game, though. It's not the buff from these guys when they got
yeah,
the
yeah,
sustain buff. Yeah. So... Now, the only thing, he can't shoot into that unit because of big guns. That's the only
No,
thing.
no.
He can only shoot vehicles.
If I was a vehicle, you could.
If you were a
shoot, but
vehicle, absolutely. He is going to guide, though, so he is going to put a guide on this unit. And he's going to guide for those guys. So that's all I really have left.
They do, Naplal. They do.
Do they?
I will say, Devin, our Chaos Space Marines player, has done a wonderful job of painting.
This guy's guide.
So it
will
does
not
help,
work
but
Okay, what's the AP on these dudes?
they do look
I'm
good.
going to make it AP2. So I'm going to burn a strat when we go into the shooting
Yeah,
phase
yeah.
to give both of these guys extra AP.
Okay. Then I'd probably go to ground. That's probably about the only thing I can think to do with
Okay.
them, just for cover.
Yep.
They don't ignore cover?
These won't. This guy, since this guy's guiding, he doesn't have a marker drone. He's
Got it.
only got 2 missile drones, so
Got it.
he does not ignore cover with his guide. And I don't have anything that would give me that, so we'll get your go to ground. Okay. Ghost Kill's gonna cleanse. Cruder gonna cleanse. Transports behind enemy lines. So we are on. We'll do our guide here for Skyray. And Strike Team's going to guide on the Demon Prince. Stealth Suits are going to guide on the Demon Prince for the. So
he wants to do both
he gives
buffs.
lethal and sustained, but they give reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound. So
tricky.
we're getting all the
Tricky,
buffy
tricky.
ones. Yes.
Yep. It seems like what
Ooh.
only be able to shoot him is this guy.
Is that guy. So I want to give him every chance he can to knock that Demon Prince out.
All right.
We'll see.
Oh.
I got nothing.
So what is that? Lethal, sustained, +1 ballistic skill, re-rolling failed
to hit.
hits, 1s to hit.
Yep. And it's Twin Link, so I'll be getting the reroll.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yep.
Fancy, chat. We're getting fancy in here.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Yeah. All right, so shooting three missiles at you.
This is a true test here. And of course, there's a
1
2.
reroll.
Can do a 3?
That's his free reroll, the
Yep.
built-in free
Yeah,
reroll.
it gets a
So,
built-in free reroll. Holy
three
cow.
okay.
D10.
T10, strength 14, so these will be on 3s, twin linked. All will hit.
It's a full house.
Yep. And these are AP 3.
Okay, but this is it from it because you already fired your seekers.
Yep. He all he does is fire seekers.
Oh, right. That's literally
Yeah.
his thing.
Yep.
Each of these is D6 plus 1. I've got
Yep.
10 wounds. I have a 4-up invuln against this. This would be really nice, Mr.
Math is
Demon.
split here.
This would be really nice.
Not enough. Okay, so
burn
it's
one.
the lower end of half.
Gotta burn it.
Burn it. Oh, burn
Nope.
CP. Spent a
Nope.
CP for a reroll. And it did not come out. Okay, we have
All right.
2 rolls here to equal 10 wounds. D6 plus 1.
each.
Oh, that'll do it.
This game.
That'll do it indeed. 14 damage.
Oh, man.
There goes the Demon Prince.
You know, when I did that last second rule change, these tanks are 5 points cheaper than those tanks, and I was 5 points over, so I was like, crap,
Got
I
it.
have to put him in. That's the fix. And I was kind of sweating whether or not he was going to be worth it.
Andrew told me to bring a middling list, so I'm like, we're having fun.
Yep, yep.
I didn't bring the great stuff, but we're hanging out.
We are.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to shoot in here.
See how this goes.
Yeah. So, let's see, we've got 12 attacks coming from the regulars. The missile knives. 2 shots, 4 shots each. So these will be, they're at starting strength. That's why I didn't want to kill this guy. I wanted him to stay at starting strength.
What's that do?
Gives them full rerolls to hit.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yep. So
Full rerolls and ignore all mods, even though I'm tagged in combat.
yeah. On 3s, rerolling. And we are lethals. Yeah, from the Riptide right here.
Got it.
Sorry, and I'm burning the strat to give both of these units that extra AP.
Mhm.
And full rerolls.
1 CP spent for Tau for +1 AP, and then 1 CP spent for Chaos Space Marines for go to ground. Kind of cancel each other out.
Yep. They're only AP 1 attack, so I need something. Strength 7, they're T5.
Mm-hmm.
So we're looking for 3s.
Oh man, he's gonna be saving this on 3-ups.
Yeah. So 4, 7, 10 saves.
It's good. That's good.
All right, 2, 4,
At
6, 8,
AP1.
10. Let's see what we can do.
I believe it's 2 damage a pop, so 2 fails.
Okay, kill 2 damage apiece, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so we got 2 dead then because of the wounded guy.
Wounded guy +1 goes down.
That man, and I think in this case, we killed this dude.
Alrighty. Now the commander's shooting. He's got 3 plasma. These will be on 2s rerolling because it's still the same activation, so he's still getting the reroll benefit here. Strength 8, so 3s again.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 at AP3.
What's the damage?
3 damage apiece.
3 flats. Okay. 4 pinballs.
Pinball.
Make them both.
There we go.
And the cyclic ion raker. We're doing this hazardously. We're good. These are on 2s. Strength 8. And AP2, 3 of them.
3 of them? Okay. What was this from again? Sorry.
Coming from the commander.
Okay, okay. AP2 to AP1. So 3-ups, right?
It'll still be AP2 because I'm giving the +1 AP and you're giving the minus to AP.
Okay. What's the damage on these ones?
2 damage.
2 damage. Down to 1 on, we'll put it on this back. Yeah, well, we put it on the chain fist.
Alrighty. All right, going on to the broadside, we will shoot his missile drones at you. These are on 4s. Strength 7, so on 3s. 1 at AP2.
Okay, so 3 up then for cover. Good.
And now the railguns. Both hit. Strength 12, so 2s.
2s, big 2s.
AP, it'll be up to
Okay.
AP5, but
And
then cover.
Okay, okay. So I think it just doesn't matter. 4s. Make 1 fail 1.
D6
That
plus
will
1. Yep.
Splat the wounded man.
Cool.
Ow.
Ooh, definitely doing a good amount to neuter this Chaos Terminator squad.
So they're doing action. They can't do anything. He's doing an action. Can't do anything. We're going to shoot these boys into your cultists. They have a 30-inch range. Oh. Ethereal's drunk. He needs to go home.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Yeah, they've got the advance and shoot too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the first 3 guys are going to have rapid fire. So 6 shots from them. These are not guided. So these will be on 4s. And if I hit you, they have a -1 to hit.
Oh.
Oh, big deal. 3, strength 5s. So on 3s.
Tough 3, yeah.
1 AP 0.
Do I get cover?
Yeah.
5 up.
Passed it.
Oh, cultist.
So 3 shot. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Feels Imperial Guardman.
7.
Speaking of Imperial Guard, there's a gentleman with a grenade launcher in here. Looks a lot like a traitor guardsman to me, boys.
Evil.
See him right there?
guys.
Very top.
All right.
Filthy, filthy traitor.
So 3 more at AP0.
5s. 3 more. 3 dead. Oh. I don't think anything else can shoot, right?
Nope.
Doesn't matter where I take them. We'll just take them from the back then.
Devin pretending like he's going to shoot with that squad next turn.
Movement.
You're not going to move off that point.
Maybe. I don't know. It depends on what I get.
Fair point.
Okay.
Any other shenanigans?
I don't think so. We can't charge.
Yeah, because they're cleansing.
They're cleansing.
We advanced over here. Advanced there. Did all that stuff. So just straight to punchies.
Yep.
Okay, scale bonk in so we can maintain coherency.
Mm-hmm.
You're at 3 wounds. We'll just do everything into that guy.
Yep.
We are going to pact again for sustained hits.
Hopefully we don't pull Terminator through the warp.
A 5 fails us.
Oh, no.
This is 2 times we failed on these gentlemen, and that is a big.
And it
3.
does
That
pull one through the warp.
whole
Oh, no.
dude, man. Oh, what a lovely day.
Oh.
The warp is thirsty this afternoon.
All right, the 1 power fist guy. Hitting on 3s. He does hit. He's wounding on 3s. He wounds twice. 2,
Invigorated by watching his boy get pulled to the warp.
2
That'll do her.
pop.
That'll do her.
All right. That is kill tally 1 for me. Do we want to just keep them where they are then? I mean, you could overwatch me.
If you piled into me, I can overwatch you, right?
Well, if I piled in, you could smack me, but
Yeah.
if I stay where I'm at and I go to charge you, you could overwatch me.
Yeah.
And I don't think you get any fancy rerolls. It is still turn 3, so you do still get lethals, or is that not how that works? Is it lethals only if you're guided?
Only if I'm guided.
And does guide last till like the end of your next turn or something?
I don't think so. I think it's just for the shooting activation for the phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, getting guided bonuses on Overwatch would be silly.
Right.
be
Because they
crazy.
could potentially like shoot them and then charge and maybe tie up both of these potentially. So I think we just keep them where they are and just eat an Overwatch. See what happens. That might be a bad idea. Famous last words. Okay, so we're not gonna pile in there.
Okay.
So yeah, you get your double cleanse. You get your mini behind, Baby Bell.
Observing a guide.
Right.
The phase.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so we
Right.
get cleanse 2 for 4 points.
Yep.
Behind enemy lines for 3. So 7 points there. On round 3.
Yeah, and then you did kill something, so you'll get another 4 primary. Cool. Okay, so go to bottom of 3. Both gain a CP. What do I get from my stuff? Coal? I don't think you have a coal target.
Nope.
Okay. Send that to the yard. Storm hostile. Mark for death. What you marking?
What am I marking for death?
Still a lot of stuff on the board.
We're going to mark him for death.
Yep.
We're gonna mark that
Riptide.
for death.
Hammerhead.
Hammerhead.
Okay.
Hammerhead, Riptide.
Stealth suit.
Oh.
Got to be the ghost keel.
It's got to be the Ghost Keel. That also depends. I mean,
Ooh, ghost keel with a big squad of possessed right there.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it's a straight line. So we're looking at 9, 15. Dude, he's getting charged if I do it. So,
Only AP 1.
yeah, but you can pop
and-
dev wounds with them.
I could pop devs. It's a
And
lot of dice.
He's only T8.
He's T8, so I'd be winning you on 5s. AP 1, you have 2 shrugs. I'm 2 damage.
I can only
pop.
shrug ranged attacks.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
So I think we're going to do it on the crisis suit unit here.
Crisis.
Ooh.
Ooh.
How many attacks are you putting out of this?
Like melee, it's going to be 7 attacks.
Mhm.
Only 3 of which are like good.
Right.
Now, for Mark for Death, you have to get the character as well as the unit, correct?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I will check.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Either way,
any
that's 15 wounds. They've got 2 up saves. It's only 5 up strength, but and the other choice,
But they've got 2 up saves.
yeah, well, because of the armor of contempt, essentially. The 3 up save, but
yeah. Okay.
the other choice. I'm gonna mark them. We're gonna mark the strike team. What are the cultists armed with?
Pistols, and brutal close combat weapons or whatever.
Brutal. In air quotes.
Something like that.
Yeah. Well, strength 3, no AP attacks.
Yeah,
That kind of thing. They've got a 5 up, feel no pain.
that is true.
They are also at a -1 to hit. So,
Oh, really?
yeah. Well, because of that, the suppressing fire, the volley. When I shot at them,
cultists are.
the cultists
Yes,
are
yeah.
at a -1 to hit. We're gonna do it. We're putting some faith into the strike team.
Okay, yeah. What's the verdict?
So yes, you have to clear the whole squad.
Okay, so even if you do the strike team, I'd have to kill the ethereal in addition.
And he's got 5 wounds. Bam!
Okay, so strike team, Riptide, tank.
Hammerhead. Yep.
Okay, so do I just immediately bin that? I've got what, 3 CPs? Yeah, we'll just ditch it.
Whew.
All right, will no longer be Mark for Death. Will be.
Area denial.
That's better.
Operation Kill Kroot. Or at the very least. So.
Did you score your primary?
We're getting there. Those cultists are still above half, so they don't have to shock. So I will hold 2, but you hold more than that because you stickied there, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll just get the 4 for primary for now. And I got to kill 2. No, I got to kill 1 more unit because I just killed the broadside. I got to kill 1 more to at least get kill more. Okay. Other command phase shenanigans. Smack up the hammerhead again, or no, vindicator. There we go. And yeah, so this to here, you can fall back and shoot. So it is still probably operation kill the crap out of this thing and then pile into the Skyray. But what's going to kill Kroot? We could send the big brick at the Kroot and just yeah. We could turn the Terminator's happy asses around. Try to clear them. I mean, the Nurglings are already there. And they are...
Nurglings should be good at killing Kroot.
So I'll at least get the mini version if we don't touch the Kroot at all. But if we kill him...
Don't you have to have OC to do...
It just says excluding aircraft and battle shock units.
Oh, well, all right.
So like the Nurglings don't like, hold the point.
They can't do actions, but they can
do
count
occupy as a unit in an
Checks
area.
Checks out.
Yep. Alternatively, we charge and get the cultists in there.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, they're like what, 15? So it'd be a 9 or sub 9, so an 8-inch charge. Probably not. Because then you just
Hopefully they didn't skip.
All right, you guys. While he's doing his planning phase, we're going to go over here. Storm hostile objective and area denial is the draw with a 4 on primary. 42-47. Now favor of the Tau.
The Vindicator.
Bottom of turn 3.
The +1 would offset the stealth. We can sustain hits. We're going to get a lot of shots with the blast weapon. Either that or it goes after that thing. You have already pulled behind enemy lines. You have already pulled engage. So that guy being back here, only thing that matters is for nothing, because Capture Enemy Outpost isn't a card anymore.
Yep.
And you've already pulled Contain as well, so a Devilfish is probably just going to sit there and be annoying, which...
Yeah, he'll just hover on you gently.
Pretty much. We do Sticky over here because we're cultists.
Nice.
Hey, maybe he will move those cultists off the point. You never know.
Ooh, the cultists could go punch that guy. Are they minus to hit shooting and melee?
It minus to hit. Yeah, I think on everything.
Dang it. Okay.
Good old jungle Kroot blending in with the snow.
Good thing they brought their loincloths.
White cheese.
It's a winter loincloth.
It's the new, the new fashion.
Until the start of your next turn, while this unit is on the battlefield, that enemy unit is suppressed. While the unit is suppressed, each time a model makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll.
All right. Sounds good. Mr. Vastor is just going to flop. I guess I haven't pulled Bring It Down yet either, so we could maybe save that for that, I guess. 10-inch move. Zoom up to there. Gets line of sight that way. Mr. This guy. Just pick it up a 6. He can maybe shoot you with his Melta-gun, I guess. Cultists? Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing. They're probably just going to sit still and wait till turn 5.
All right. Is this the turn where the possessed peek out?
What's your OC?
On the tank?
Yeah.
I think it's 3.
Big brick of possessed right here.
Yeah, so what did we measure up here? So if they just move 9 without an advance and charge, they're going to get there. And that's going to be like an 8er. So we probably advance just to get more guys all around here. So we'll do that. Advancing the possessed, they get a +1 from their leader.
All right, here they come.
5, so we're moving 14.
Holy unga bunga.
Yep. Here they come.
Keep in mind, possessed have the ability to advance and charge.
For a strat, right?
For a strat,
Yeah.
Only on infantry. Mr. Sorcerer guy will get in there. Okay, yep. So we're looking at a 3. Okay. We'll just spin the CP now so that way I don't forget it. Those guys. What are they doing?
Yes, chat, those guys. He says, pointing at Terminators.
Okay, they're going to go for a move. So you can either overwatch them now or after they're finished, or even if you want to do it in the first place.
I'm going to overwatch them now. I think that's the best call. I at least reroll 1s since they are not at full strength. So
I believe these are going to be the crisis suits firing Overwatch.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Hitting on 6s, rerolling 1s. Strong. Shooting them before.
Ooh.
And then no extra AP this time, right?
1s.
There's one.
Yeah. Strength 7, so on 3s. All right, AP 1.
3 up. Good so
That'll
far.
do her. And the commander. 3 plasma rifles on. Oh, not on anything. On 6s. Rerolling 1s.
1.
Okay, strength 8, so on 3s. AP 3.
This one's still 3 flat.
Yep.
Okay, we're good.
Saves it. Bounces off the shielding.
And
This is the Ion
no
Raker.
rerolls. Yeah, nothing on the ion. All right.
Ooh.
Bummer.
Yeah, helps out.
Now, to be fair, it
Good
was a
save.
good Overwatch. Very smart move.
Yep.
And very fortunate that the both those shots bounced off the shielding of the Terminator armor.
Very nice. That helps out. We're gonna need it. Okay, shoot stuff, because I think that's everybody where everybody wants to be. Advance, so can't do anything. We've got 2 combi weapons. Stealth suits.
Yep.
We'll pack for sustained.
Bolters into stealth
Big surprise.
suits.
They are stealth.
This is about to be a feel good.
We finally make it. Barely. So just 2. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Okay. 2 combi weapons into them. So we are hitting on 4s this time, but we reroll because we pacted. And we're going for sustained and the +1 strength off the psyker. Okay, so 2 sustain, and then our strength 5 for 3s. Okay, and then we'll mark them as our extra AP target for shooting. So just 4 AP 1s.
4 AP1, saving on 4s. 1 goes through.
1 damage.
1 damage. All right. 1 stealth suit on 1 wound.
And then what the heck gun does this guy? He has like a psychic thing too. Infernal
Mind
gaze.
bullets.
Mind bullets. Sure, we'll do the mind bullets.
He looks at the stealth suits and go, I'm gonna.
D6. 1 shot. Hits you on a 3. Does get sustained. Strength 7 for 3s. Double 1s, baby. Does he hurt himself? No. Okay. Worth a shot. All right, I think only other thing we got Vindicator going into the
Crutsies.
Oh my.
Okay, so
This
big
Vindicator has been shooting
there's
very
still 10
squishy
dudes
targets
there,
this
right? We haven't
entire
touched them at
game.
all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. So D6 plus 5 on the big gun. Okay, 7 shots. 4, 7. Your stealth, so +1 to hits. This is back to 3s. We got a pact for sustained, which we do get on a 7. And then we're next to a psyker, so we'll give him the +1 strength for what it's worth. So 3s to hit you. 2 misses, but we get 3 6s. And then smush and crude on 2s. Triple 1s. 5 AP 3s.
Oh, that will be 5 dead crew.
Okay, and then I'm pretty sure this thing's got a Havoc launcher. And is it just 1 combi bolter? It's just 1, okay. Havoc launcher, D6 plus 2 for blast. 6 shots. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Leaving 1 or 2 Groot on this point is fine. The Nurgling should be able to clear that.
So back to hitting on 3s. So we get 1 sustain.
If memory serves, Nurgling close combat attacks not great, but there's a whole lot of them.
And then what is the strength? Because you're tough 3 or tough 4?
On who?
On the Groot.
3.
Tough 3? Okay, okay. So 3's either way on the Havoc launcher to wound. That is 4, but it's AP nothing.
On 6s. Nope.
Or
More dead crew.
the Vindicator could just do it by itself.
And then the 2 shots from the combi bolter, because we're not in rapid fire. We get 1 hit, which is sustaining. And then 3s to wound. 2 more wounds, AP nothing.
Bye-bye.
Never mind.
Get him. Kill number 2.
Big deny in the
So
middle.
That'll be big area, which helps. Okay, cool. Vashtor will flame you, because why not? Flame the devilfish. Yeah. D6, 5. We got an anti-vehicle flamer on 4s. 4 AP 2s.
Saving on 5s.
They're,
3 go through.
Just 1 damage.
1 damage apiece. That's 3. He is down to 10.
The Warpsmith has his Melted Tendril. I think it's actually a shorter range, though. It's only 6-inch range. He could Plasma Pistol you, I guess. He will not overcharge. Hits.
Oop.
You're tough a lot, so 4 will not do it. All right. That's it there. So we'll charge Ghost Keel. Come on in. We need the 3. We get the 5. +1 for Mr. Guy here. This will be 6. Your OC 3 on this as well?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's see. Do I need to deny you? You would be on 2, which I'm on at least 2 anyway, so taking the point from you doesn't really matter. 6. I'll go 6 here.
Possessed charging into the ghost keel.
6 there.
Roll of 5 plus 1. 6 inches of movement. Should be able to get a good amount of these guys in, if not all of them.
I've got big bases, so this might be a little awkward. And then with the Skyray there, I actually might end up having to pile into that due to how the laws of the land work. I might actually not quite kill him. I think, yeah, at least these 3 are going to have to go into it. It's closest. Okay, over here, what do we want to try to tie up? So they can just shoot at me, no problem. Neither of these can fall back and charge or shoot.
Correct.
What do I need to get to the hammer? I need a 4. Let's charge both.
Okay.
Double ones, baby.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I don't have any combat strats anyways, so yep, we have to burn it, unfortunately. Wait. No. Who? Wait. I think he just... Is it the sorcerer that gives the rerolls? Sorcerer, while he's leading a unit, reroll, advance, and charges. Okay.
Nice.
Helps out. Don't do that again. Ah!
No way.
What?
Okay, well.
You're well.
Snake eyes into snake eyes. Holy cow.
Dang. Yeah, get those out of here. I'll take these dice. These are actually my dice. I painted them red before the match started. Dang.
Well, fine.
Yep.
Cool. It's a dice game.
It is a dice game.
We only needed a 4, you know. 4-inch rerollable. What's the percentage on that? All right. Right here.
Right there.
So these ones can bonk. And these 3 guys will
Oh, that is tragic. Needed a 4 into the, I believe the charge was going to be the hammerhead.
Charge into the hammerhead and then pile into the stealth suits.
Yep.
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 Yep. All right. They're going to pop their devs, and they have Lance from the enhancement on the character.
Okay.
We're going to pact for... you said your toughness is what again? Sorry.
8.
Well, we have Lance, so we should go for sustained. This is a 6-up rerollable because they have an icon. Okay, they're good. So they'll have sustained hits, and the psyker's there to give them +1 strength as well for what it's worth.
There's some awesome looking possessed.
Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are 4 attacks apiece. Getting on 3s, no minuses in melee.
Nope.
Okay. Hideous mutations. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I have Storm Hostile, so I guess it is good that I piled into there. Which I guess, no, because the Nurgles don't count. All right, looking for 3s. 6s are cool. So what, 5, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 sustained. Now they are strength 6, so we're looking for 5s into 4s
With the
because
lance.
of Lance, and then 6s are devs. Not too great. Maybe it's okay.
I see at least 5 6s there.
6s there. So that is...
He's got 12 wounds, so we'll see.
All right, so yep, that is...
Not enough to get him because of the 2 blinks.
1, and then 10 dev.
10 devs? Oh, 10 damage.
2 damage.
10 damage
Two
from
damage
devs. Yeah.
Chew. AP1s.
Just AP1s.
Saving on 3s.
Oh, it's a good roll.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Blinks.
I can't blink in melee.
What?
Yep. It's only ranged attacks.
Oh,
So 3 get through, 2 damage apiece. So that's 6.
16 damage.
And that's 16 damage.
Oh my.
If I re-rolled one of these, it would still be 14. So it won't do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
All
right.
Does he boom?
Yep. Oh, does he boom?
He does.
Yeah. Oh.
D3?
D3. D3 into the cultists. That'll be 3.
And then that will
And-
hit your guy.
Or not the
Cultists?
cultists, sorry, possessed.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, where
And
are there
D3
cultists?
Yeah. And D3 into the Skyray. Just 1.
Okay.
Optimal explosion there.
Optimal.
Yep, did take a guy out.
So he's down to 13.
All right, and then I got the 2 guys and the Psyker into that dude. So these are looking for 3.
All right, these are going into the Devilfish now. 2 guys that weren't able to swing into the Ghost Gill.
No 6s, so nothing fancy. You're tough. What?
T10.
T10. We're strength 6 from our +1 strength. So 5s to 4s, same thing. And no 6s, so just 2 AP1 for 2s on the Skyray.
Saving on 4s. We save him.
And then what the heck does Mr. Psyker guy do?
Mind bullets.
Mine slaps. Staff possession, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. No sustains. He is strength 7, so 5s. He does still get the dev wounds off of the dude. Every night.
2 devs.
2
Nice.
devs, which are D3 apiece.
Okay.
Ooh.
6 dev. Okay.
Alrighty.
Big numbers coming out.
And then pylon wise, we have to get closer there. So I don't know. Do something like that. Get some of these guys back behind. Those guys are already touching. I don't think having. Are these OC 1 or 2 apiece?
I think they're OC2.
2, 4, 6. That's the case, then we'll put them.
OC1.
Oh, okay, never mind. We could take them off then. Keep these 4 plus the character on. Schmack me back.
All right.
Skyray going to do his best.
He did. He did his best.
Well,
Yeah.
there's that. Moving on.
Moving on.
on. So we get big air denial because we
Yep.
killed the crew. We storm hostile because we took
Sure
this one
did.
from you. And then we've killed a total of 3 units. To your, I believe, still only 1. Yes. Because the Demon Prince, I think, was the only thing you killed. So I'll get kill and kill more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And secondaries is 4 and 5 for 9. Yeah, it's a good turn.
It was.
I'm very exposed, though. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, top of the round. Farmer John giving me an extra CP.
Yes, he does.
4 at our disposal. Our cards. Storm Hostile.
Mhm.
And Assassination. We have a character right there.
Got a character here. and
We have a
Vasher
character
over
right there.
And a character right there. Yep, yep.
Okay.
Assassination, not half bad.
We do
Dash
need
Tor
to-
looking juicy.
See, we could. What's the stats on the possess there?
They're T6, 3 wounds, with a 3 up armor, 5 up invuln.
Good lord.
3 up armor, 5 up invuln.
Yeah.
So this tank will be going into them quite nicely with an AP2, 3 damage,
Yep,
strength
yep.
8. The Riptide would like to go into them. And I'm going to hope to God that these guys right here do their job and take out Sorcerer Pants and
Mhm.
his cohort.
Should be all good.
Yep.
They kind of deserve it after what they did.
The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Yeah.
So we're going to move up
Issue termies, man.
8,
And did you? Oh,
Nope.
you drew your cards.
Nope, I did draw my cards. We're top around 4, correct?
Yep. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 for that. And we need to assassinate.
All right, you
And
guys.
control one or more that was controlled by your opponent. So
So the score will update momentarily, but storm hostile objective and assassination is a poll.
back right here.
With a 4 on primary will be 59 to 51 favor of the Chaos Space Marines. Top of turn 4.
Back to what we were doing here. Move them up. Just here. Now I do believe we can get, no, maybe not. There, no, I don't think there's a line through there. I'm gonna pull this tank out of the way, can't see. There's a line through there, right here. Or sustained because we're out of lethals. So that is a marker as well within their 6. I'm going to move up. Getting awfully close to Vashtor.
Hello.
They're the goodest of boys and they do what they're told.
Mm-hmm. Farmer John.
Farmer John's going to get you.
Farmer John's been practicing that mind control.
Because yeah, turn 4, I think they've done their job, and they're going to especially do their job right now. So, let's see, Mr. Riptide. Back of the base to get clear is 6. He's got 10 inches, so he can move over and up 4. So 6 and up 4. Puts him right there. I don't think he can quite get on the objective, though.
We still has assault, right?
No, it's turn 4.
Oh, you only get assault till turn 3 too?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, first 3 battle rounds, I get assault, and then guided. Yeah, that's 5 inches to get there. Okay. That's fine. We can just shoot and then scoot into the Nurglings. Okay, moving this guy back.
Now keep in mind we do have 2 Terminators there.
It's all or nothing now. We gotta kill these guys.
Couple of dudes.
Just a couple of dudes. I think between the Riptide. Is he within 18? Yeah.
Lining shots up on the possessed.
Okay. What's the Master of Possession? He's got an invul save too.
Honestly, he
Didn't know there was gonna be a quiz today, did you?
He might not. Okay, yeah, he does have a 5-up. So everybody's got 5-ups.
Okay.
Master Possession has 4 wounds. Dudes have 3 wounds. Nothing funky.
Okay. We will shoot.
Who's guiding?
Who's guiding? Stealth suits are going to guide into the possessed. These guys here are going to guide into the possessed as well.
Okay.
And
Doubling up on those buffs again.
no guide into your.
No guide into them.
No guide into them.
Oh yeah, because it was only the one you can see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ignoring to hit mods?
So we decided to put
He
all of our eggs.
He is. Okay.
Yep.
That cannot fall back and shoot.
Correct.
Okay. So, are you ignoring cover?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's gonna ignore cover.
Yep.
Okay. And same questions on those guys.
Putting all of our eggs into the
They
character
will be
in
ignoring
the
modifiers to hit.
possessed
They will not be ignoring
squad
cover.
for
Okay,
assassination.
so then I will put stealth on these guys.
I think. Okay. Just I didn't. Now everybody can shoot. That guy was stuck in the corner there.
Okay. I'll put stealth on the possessed.
Okay.
For what it's worth. And then we'll see if we need cover on those dudes.
Yeah.
I guess when do you declare your extra AP strat? When they go
Before
to
I
shoot 'em?
activate a shooting.
Before you activate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So I can wait to see for
Yep.
taking cover and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but start of the shooting phase, we're going to put stealth on them.
Okay.
Help out against this guy, I guess. But yeah.
All right. So they are stealth.
Yep.
Alrighty. We're gonna put the. We'll do the Riptide into the possessed. These will be sustained.
All right,
One guy's
Riptide
dead,
first.
So we should be at exactly 10 models
Okay.
for blast purposes.
Right.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I will actually shoot the hammerhead first. I'm glad
Okay.
I'm glad you said blast because he has blast. So
Yeah.
D6 plus 3 up to plus 5 because of blast.
Yep.
D6.
Very
so 10 blasty blasts. These will be on
Back to
fours now
fours. Yep.
with a reroll in there, either hit or wound.
Mm-hmm.
And these are sustained.
Oh, yeah,
1,
'cause the
6.
Farsight team. Yep.
Yeah. 3s do not. Rerolling 1s from the stealth suit
Oh, yeah.
guide.
Yeah, that
There's
would've been
another
nice if we could've
sustained.
killed them.
So putting those back in. All right, these are hazardous, strength 8, hazardous roll. We're good. All right, strength 8. So we're on 3s, rerolling 1s. Nothing but 2s.
Tuesday.
I hate 2s. All right, so we got 6 at AP 2s on your invol.
AP 2s.
Yep.
But you're ignoring cover, you said, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So, yep, 5 ups and 3 flats. So each one just spots
Yep.
a dude.
3 flats.
And we're not going to make a single dang one.
Rut-row.
That's already 6 guys dead.
Okay.
Come on, gentlemen. At least try. I know it's bleak, but come on.
All right, now we got 8 shots from the burst cannons on the tank. On 4s now. Lethal or sustained. So these come back in. That comes out. These are strength 6. They're T6.
T6, yep.
So on 4s, rerolling 1s. Just 1 AP1.
Take it.
1 damage.
Take
Oh
it
my.
down to 2. Ouch.
Okay. Now the Riptide.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to activate his 1 time per game.
For the what, Debs?
Yeah, wounds.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. All right.
And that will be on his main gun.
Just
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, you pick a gun to give it. It's
Yes,
it's goofy.
It's
Yep.
goofy. So we are going to shoot his 18-inch gun first, just because it's only 18 inches.
Mhm.
I don't think you've removed anything that.
No, you can still see the character. And
Yep.
he's the one I got to pull last.
Oh,
It's the Farmer
there-
John.
Farmer John's drunk, guys.
Not Farmer John.
That thing just snags on everything when
Yeah.
you walk past him. I've almost destroyed him several times. Because again, he's always chilling on the back table
Yep.
edge and
Always in the back there and just
So-
gets clipped.
plasma rifle. This will be on 3s, because he ignores modifiers
Yep,
to
yep.
the hit roll. So on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and sustained. This is a twin-linked shot. 2 at AP3.
AP3, 5 ups. Come on, possessed.
3 damage apiece.
Oh my goodness, guys. Not a single 5 in all those rolls. Please.
And we'll send the missile drones into him. These are on 4s. Re-rolling 1s. Oh, no, yeah, ignores modifiers. So, strength 7. So 3s again, re-rolling 1s.
Yikes.
Watching these possessed getting shot at is so depressing.
1.
Cover, no cover.
No cover.
No cover. Okay.
We got
4
the
ups.
guidage. The marker lights.
Fail 2. What's the
Oh,
damage? 2D.
man.
Okay, the possessed are dead. You've got a character left.
All right. Well, I already declared the Nova charge on the big gun.
Yes.
It appears I did not need it, but we're going to use it
Hey
anyways.
now.
So you're getting it. You're getting the sun.
I'm getting the come on.
Everything hits.
Yeah. No sustained, I guess.
Yeah, no sustained. Strength 8, or sorry, hazardous roll there. We're good. So strength 8, we're on
Still T6, same activation. Yep,
3s, re-rolling 1s,
Okay.
and 2 devs.
That's just, I'm out of here.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
Okay.
Very nice.
We have taken back our expansion, our natural expansion objective.
Yes. Bummer.
We are now going to fire a whole bunch of missiles at some Terminators. We are going to burn a CP to give 2 units extra AP on him. There is only 1 unit that is going to be shooting at him.
Staying in this top left corner. Crisis battle suits into the
I'm not gonna do nothing.
Terminators.
Okay. 4 shots per boy. These will be on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Thank God for re-rolling 1s.
Thank God for re-rolling 1s. So these are out. Those are in.
Picks
Nope,
up 1 additional.
nothing fancy. Whew. Strength 7, so 3s. Oops, those were 2, so there should only be 4 there. AP2s.
AP2s, 4 ups out in the open. Not
2 damage
today.
apiece.
Okay, so the guy's dead, and then Mr. Character, he's probably got like 5 because he's Terminator.
Still a
probably.
character to shoot as well.
He's got 5, so he's down to 3.
How many Terminators have 3
They have
wounds?
3 wounds apiece, and those are 2
Okay.
damage?
Yeah, 2 damage
Yeah.
apiece. Yep. Okay. Commander, 3 plasma rifles on 3s. Oof. Strength 8, so on 3 again. 1 at AP3.
3 flat, though, probably?
Yep.
Nope. They definitely don't want to be here.
All right.
They've made 1 save this turn so far.
And Farmer John into Vashtor. Are we within? I think we're in rapid fire range. 15. That would be.
For what it's worth, he's -1 to hit, and he gives you hazardous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Cool.
up to you. I mean,
Nah.
yeah.
So this is sticky though, right?
No.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, nobody.
It's not contested.
I had it with the Demon Prince. You came out, took it back from with the dudes. They had never held.
Oh,
it 'cause
this
they
is the
can't.
this is the only one.
They're sticky from the cultists.
There's a sticky marker right on
Yeah,
there. Huh. Whoever put that there was really smart. He doesn't get any. Sorry, your demolisher,
Yeah, Vindicator.
vindicator.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any benefits for shooting at people on objectives, does he?
No, his thing is he doesn't take the minus if he's in combat, and he can shoot his blast weapon into combat.
Got it.
Yep.
All right, well, we're going to roll a charge into the Nurglings.
Okie dokie.
I think 7 will get us there.
All right.
Riptide's in
And I'll spend
and on the
Who's
objective.
gonna tank shot?
We're going to tank shock them. I mean, we
Woo.
got the points.
Tank shock.
Tank shock some Nurgling.
Each of these Nurglings have 4 wounds a pop, if memory serves.
Yeah. So maybe we kill one. T9, so that'll be 9 dice on 5s. Not terrible.
Kills a base.
Yeah, we got 4.
Well, I guess do your charge move first,
Yeah.
base, and then I'll take whichever, I guess. I'll just take that one.
Okay. We're feeling a little stompy.
The way Garrett said that
11.
just reminded me of job's done.
All right, we get 6. Oh, these are not stompies. We're using our fists. 6 attacks on 5s.
-1 to hit because you're engaged with Nurglings.
Okay, 1.
Hitting on 6s. Good old Tau.
Tau melee. Let's go. Strength 6, T3
I think so.
on 2s. It's a 4. AP 0.
AP 0. 6 up invul. Take it. What's the damage?
2 damage.
Do they have a final pain? No. So down to 3. We'll put on that guy. All right, here we go. 8 attacks, hitting on 5s. Is it 2 damage?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 8 attacks on 5, 6s are lethals. 3 lethals. That's it. AP nothing.
AP nothing. 3 of them
Yep.
on 2s. You wound me.
1 damage.
Oh, one Nurgling gets into a spot he shouldn't have been in.
Schlappy.
Down to 10.
Okay. Ow. So yeah, that was 4 kills for you.
1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Yep.
Yep. And you do get assassinate and storm hostile because you took this back.
Absolutely.
Ooh, good turn for the Tau.
Good turn.
Assassinate. Let's see. 4. 5 for assassinate. 4. Right.
Okay. And then you for sure killed something, so you'll get another 4 there.
Yep.
And you're probably going to get kill more because I don't think there's any way I kill 4 units. Astor can go that way. You could probably do that. This thing's on 7. Big boy's on 10.
Yeah, 4 up invul, 2 up, 4 up, 3 up, 3 up.
Mm. Okay, well, we'll go to turn. So, gain a sheepy. What do we get for cards? Here, no man's. Bring it down. Awkward.
Bring it down isn't half bad. Secure no man's land. Little strange.
Yikes. He can't go touch. These guys would have to advance to touch. OC on Riptide.
Absolutely. You want one, Devin?
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, what's
Colder than the last. Yes.
what's the Riptide's OC?
I think he's OC4.
I can go there. And that would be a 7-inch charge
Yes.
to touch him. Then that leaves these guys. Cultists. Cultists could like grenade you. Mm-hmm. 5 up funnel pan. It's awkward. 3, 6, 9, 10. This is still full squad, so that's 15 wounds at the 5 up funnel pan. I've got 2 or more than that, so I'll get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Gotta kill something, though.
Mm-hmm.
Going in the Riptide's an awkward proposal, though. I don't like the 4-up show.
Yes, yes, indeed.
It's only T9. That's the caveat there.
Only T9.
So he can be tough, or he can be a wet noodle.
Oh man, what a neck and neck game. All right, you guys. So with the 4-on primary, the draw is secure no man's land and bring it down 63 to 64. Currently favor the Tau, but keeping in mind Chaos Space Marines have this turn and next turn and bottom of game scoring. Let's see if he can keep it.
Okay.
Assets are dwindling for the Chaos Space Marines. Bottom of turn 4. Here we go.
Big 4. I think that gets him up there. 10, 10, 10. Does that get that 4th guy? Yes, but are they all going to fit where they wanted to be? But even then, you're OC4, so I only match you. That guy is just barely out. Okay. These 4 dudes will just party on back here. Anything. We will conga line it back. No, that's a dumb idea.
I didn't give myself a CP this turn, did I? I'm still at 2.
No, I don't think so. Okay, so that matches you, so I have to kill you still. We'll advance the other cultist over there and see if maybe we can touch like one more guy on there. They only get a 3 for 9. Is that enough to get one guy on? Let's see. No, way more than that. Okay, so we definitely have to kill the Riptide to max out on our points.
I think before you move them, I'm going to send an Overwatch on your cultists with the Riptide.
Oh, those guys?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Mark you down one? Go for it. Okay.
Now he does have the CP, so got it, spend it, you know?
I don't see anything else I can really need to Overwatch this turn.
Okay.
And who knows? Who knows if maybe we pop off. Maybe we don't. Get one.
Looks like one dead guardsman to me.
8.
Coming up.
Tough 3.
T3. Okay. We're not going to overcharge this. Big 5. AP2.
EP2.
6s. Oh. Unless you don't take one of the guys from cover.
Plasma rifle. Nothing. And 4 missile drones.
There's one.
Strength 7. That'll go into AP1.
AP1. No, we just have to take one of these guys. Okay.
Now we really need to kill the Riptide.
Mm-hmm. Because that, now they only have 1 OC, right?
Yeah, they're only one.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have to out OC you to take it anyways. But I guess now, yeah, if he survives, then you hold it. So,
Yes.
yeah, never mind.
Yep.
Need to put that guy on there and take, like, this guy. Okay. Other Schmovement stuff. He's going to fix him up. And I guess just point blank it. He doesn't have stealth or anything, right? Nope. Is there a way that I can slice it to not be immediately retaliated on by everything? I don't know. I have not pulled contain or anything. So it could rotate and move 8. Do something like so. Then I can't see, so it's going to have to go like that. And that slice should be able to see all of you. And this guy, he's not going to shoot anything, so he's just going to run. Mr. Warpsmith. Nice, buddy. A big one. Yeah. It's a close one. I need this guy to pop off pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Vashtor is just going to go after these guys. Anything, maybe he'll bend over that way. Still be within 12 to curse you.
Yes.
Okay, running low on stuff. I've got a handful of models left, and that's about it. All right, Mr. Big Man Vash. No, he doesn't even do this. Nope, he doesn't do nothing to you. That was the other guy. Nope, he only rolled that. Okay. All right, let's just go shoot some stuff. Oh no, Nurglings have to fall back so we can shoot you legally. Fall back. All right, Vashtor will just flame up the guys in front of him.
Yep. They've got that -1 to wound drone on them as well.
Fun. D6. Big 6.
Choo.
Okay, we're looking at strength 5, so 4s then, I guess. Okay, 3 AP2s.
Saving on 6s.
Vashtor attempting to kill Farmer John.
2 dead. Oh no, they have a 5 up, feel no pain. So how much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They both go through. 2 dead.
Okay. Vindicator and a big guy.
All right, this is what we came for.
Okay.
Counterfire defense systems. Subtract 1 from the damage characteristics. Incoming damage characteristics.
Okay.
That is a 2 CP strat.
All right. I can pact for sustain. That's pretty much about it. Psyker's next to us for +1 strength.
Now, if this Riptide lives, it does allow Tau to score more, or score for hold more.
I think this probably decides it.
Yep.
So first we pact.
Yep.
And we'll get double 1s.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
We still get the benefit, but we hurt ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're going to do 2 to ourselves.
2 mortal wounds.
I think Vindicators have like 11.
It's absolutely wild. They still get the benefit even if they fail the test.
I'm pretty sure they do, yeah.
I would absolutely... No, they definitely do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would absolutely trade 3 mortal wounds for sustained hits on a tank.
Absolutely. It's like running hazardous, right? I mean, on a vehicle or something like that. Just run hazardous.
You just do it.
You lose 3. Oh no.
Yep.
You know? And
All right.
you've got a D3 chance, so.
Big D6.
Yes, sir. 3.
3, so that's 6 shots.
Alrighty.
Right in the middle.
No minuses.
Okay, so this will be 2s then. 6s are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the hit.
This is the hit.
Hitting on 2s?
Because we banged it up with the...
God dang!
The Tinkerer.
Yep.
My Imperial Guard heart is jealous.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're tough 9, you said?
Yep.
Okay, so 3s then.
Yep.
Here we go.
Oh, it's a
Nice
good roll.
1 whammy. 7 AP3s.
Here we go. 4 up in Volns.
Here we go.
How much damage?
These are just D6s.
Okay.
So D6 -1.
Everyone lean in real close.
On force. Come on, baby.
Oh!
I don't have the CP, but 4 go through.
Now it is D6 damage a pop, so there's still a world where this thing lives.
CP'd yet. So each of these is -1. You have 10?
Yeah.
10 left.
And they're at -1 damage.
Devin, don't you do it. Okay, thank
so
God.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got to re-roll that too.
I have to.
It's 14 wounds, correct? Oh, but it's already
only got
injured.
10.
Spending a CP, re-rolling the 2 into
Oh man.
A 4?
a 4. That'll do it.
Does it? 3 and 3 is 6. 2 and 2 is 10 exactly.
10 exactly. All right. Woo! Does he
Oh,
blow up? No, he does not. Well done.
Oh my God.
I had a vision in my mind of cultists charging
Well, they
Riptide.
advanced to get there. I guess I would have had to spend the CP to do it. Yeah.
Shoo.
Okay. That helps out a lot because then we secure. and
Okay,
we get-
sigh of relief here. This game is still a game now.
Yeah, we bring it for however much that guy was. Okay. Vashtor into the dudes.
Charging.
Charging in.
That's a 2-inch charge. I don't really think you need to roll.
Well, I got a 2.
Oh,
Thank God for being point blank.
Again.
Vashtor
Okay,
trips
so
and falls and still makes it.
To tank shock, just to really try to. I mean, I don't know.
soften him up.
Ooh, fancy. Vashtor is a vehicle?
Oh,
he's a
he's a
monster.
monster. Oh, tank shock. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Monsters can't tank
You're
shock.
right. You're right.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's why.
Yep.
I guess.
Because Tyranids cry and they cry.
Well, Tyranids have a detachment where they can do it. Crusher Stampede has a stratagem inside it
Right.
that is exactly like tank shock
Right.
for monsters.
Okay. Big man's packed in for sustains. Gets it on a 6.
All right, so sustained hits on Vashtor.
Ooh. We're going to sweep, so this is going to be 12 attacks. 4, 8, 12. Right? Yep. All right, hitting on 2s. No minus to wound, because that's only in shooting, right?
Correct.
Okay. 2s, 6s are cool. There's a 1, but there's a 6. Okay. And then we're strength 8 for big 2s again. And then I guess dev wounds on 6s.
Is it still damage 1?
Use damage 2.
Oh, it is damage 2. Dev wounds are very helpful here.
So 6 AP 1 for 2s, and then 3 devs for 2s apiece.
Saving on 5s. So 2, and then how many dev wounds?
3 sets of them.
5 up, feel no pains. Yeah.
Yep. So that's what, 7 fails then total? Because you
Okay.
count if you count the devs.
Yeah.
So 7 sets of feel nose.
And how much damage apiece?
2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. So
3, 6, 7, 8. So I don't even kill the fire warriors, but that's okay.
2 damage apiece. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
No successful, so they all die. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a fast way of doing it. Only if they have 1 wound.
Mhm.
You can't do it any other way.
Yeah, so there should be 1 guy left if he
Yes.
failed all those.
I did.
Fails to get Farmer John.
Yep.
Okay. And in that case, should be. Yep. We'll just bonk into that last guy,
Alrighty.
and you can smack him back.
Interesting. Haven't gotten behind enemy lines drawn yet for the Chaos Space Marines.
And he is still -1 to hit.
I gotta look up the melee profile on a strike team duder.
Riptides are only 14 wounds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's only 2 points for that.
Nope. And Farmer John, he's gonna smack you with his pitchfork.
There you go.
2 attacks.
All right, Farmer John, poke him in the eye.
Holy crap.
Got a hit.
Strength 5. That's what, on 5s? What's his toughness?
T10.
Okay, so on 6s. Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so we got a kill, but you'll definitely kill more. So you'll get another 4 for primary. I get secure for 5 and bring it for 2 for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Oh my
killed 1
God.
for 4 points.
So close coming into the top of turn 5.
Top of turn 5.
Oh, man.
I think.
I gain 1, you gain 1.
Yep.
We need a battle shock on the 1 Farsight guy.
Battle shock on them.
Oh, 2.
Yeah.
We're
All right,
good.
you're good. And CP for Mr. Guy, or is that only if he's on like an objective or something?
Nope,
or-
he still farms.
Okay.
He doesn't get us one.
All right.
All right, chat. Big draw here. What's the draw?
Big draw.
What is the draw?
Because you'll get
No
4.
prisoners.
Okay, so kill stuff.
Yep. And cull the horde.
No.
I can't get that. Area denial.
Okay. Be in the center and kill the cultists.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's not hard to do. No prisoners. Kill the cultist is already part of the requirement.
Yep.
An area denial. Need to kill the cultists
Yep.
in the center.
And kill stuff.
Okay.
Points anyways.
So our plan is clearly laid out here.
Yep.
You'll
Keeping in mind,
You'll get
though-
4 for primary.
Yeah.
now that primary will bring him up to 72 to 74. Now, keeping in mind, there is still kill and kill more to be scored here. A
Yep.
kill will bring him up to 76. A kill more will bring him to 80. Which,
don't-
in that case, Chaos Space Marines would have to not kill more, so that would bring the score up to 78 without primary. Ooh, Tau need to score these secondaries desperately.
Yes, we do.
And we need to neuter the ability for the Chaos Space Marines to score.
So that
Oh, man, this is so close.
doesn't give us a line through there. But that will. On the cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 8. Give us reroll 1s.
Now, remember, chat, Chaos Space Marines score at the bottom of turn.
These guys don't have enough to get there to deny the objective because this will sticky at the start of your turn. That won't matter.
if they're still alive.
Yeah,
but,
if they're still alive.
yeah.
That won't matter. So let's see, 10 inches to that will give us eyes on him.
Barely.
Just barely.
See if this guy can one-shot a third vehicle.
Yeah. How many cultists are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a lone op?
He's lone op because he's next to the vehicle, yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right, no
We're
prisoners, area denial,
to you.
4 on primary, as we discussed already, 72,
We
74.
do have 2 seeker missiles on board this. Transport.
You haven't used those
I
yet?
haven't used those yet because he's been back here. He hasn't had it. He hasn't shot at anything.
Between all the stuff that...
Yeah.
And he's just been left it the whole game?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That Devilfish hasn't done any... Well, okay, wait.
He
Hasn't
dropped
done any
breachers.
shooting,
Yep.
but that Devilfish has done a lot
pretty
in
sure-
scoring points.
Yeah. Yep. This might have 2 seekers on it too. That doesn't matter. What? Throw 2 seekers into the cultists? Who cares? That's 2 dead cultists. But not within 18, so we can't use the burst cannons. But we can use the burst. We can split fire now, which is just a weird concept. So we'll have to split fire there. Okay. And are these cultists at full strength?
No. What, these ones?
Yeah,
No, they're at 8.
they're at 8.
Couple guys have died
Okay.
from the Overwatch on the Riptide thingy.
An 8-inch move.
2 gentlemen have died, to be exact.
They're wholly within. They're good to shoot. 8. Okay. You know what's really cool about having pistols? If you're eligible to shoot, you're eligible to guide. So this guy is going to guide into the cultists with the sustained.
Hell yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Yeah. And they pass their battle shock, so they're still able to
Yep.
do it too. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Hell yeah.
So this is
One
the
freaking guy.
this is the let's see.
All right, chat. You're thinking what I'm thinking, but I'm not going to say it out loud. You know what I'm thinking. Think about it.
Oh, it's here. Okay. Unfortunate. Oh, we can. All right. Transport is going to guide for this boy here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to kill some stuff.
There you go.
We will get the transport out of the way. How many wounds on the
The Warpsmith guy?
Warpsmith? Yeah.
Oh, man. He is T4, 4 wounds, 2 up armor, no invuln.
2 up save.
2 up save, yeah.
Okay. The extra AP does not matter on these guys. The guide's going to ignore cover.
Mhm.
So we will give an extra AP strat. Do we do that or do we tank shock?
Ooh.
Tank shock the Warpsmith.
What's up, Zircon? Top of turn 5. Game is neck and neck. No prisoners. Area denial is the draw. This is the last shooting phase for the Tau.
Yep. I think.
It goes good, my guy.
And he's
Goes
blown off.
very good. I have no nails left after chew, or no nails left to chew after sitting here for 30 seconds.
Nails be biting.
Keith be chattering right now. Okay, we're going to do the extra AP strat on the tank.
Okay.
I think we need to get rid of that tank.
For what, the 2 tanks pretty much? Or?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Vindicator receiving additional AP.
What's his OC?
1.
OC 1.
Mhm.
Okay. Take out the tank, remove the OC there. Transport's going to charge the Warpsmith. We don't have the points to tank shock, but we do take away your home objective.
Oh, yeah.
We out OC you if we do the charge.
Yep.
Kill the cultists off. That gives us no prisoners. That should give us kill more and area denial.
Ooh.
That's the plan. Okay. So
Plan has been laid. Let's see if we can execute.
we're going to activate the hammerhead, sustained and re-rolling ones into the cultists.
Okay.
Shit, we're gonna shoot the seeker missiles too.
Okay. Because the Seekers, you did not declare the Seekers into the possessed?
No,
I don't know why you wouldn't have.
I don't know why I wouldn't have either. Yeah,
Okay.
I think because they were already cooked. But
Okay. So what? You're them and them are both going here?
yeah, for the guides.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The only thing that I think fired seekers would have been the broadsides did on the Forged Fiends. Yeah, the Skyray just shoots seekers.
Oh,
That's its weapon. So.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll throw 2 seekers into the cultists because we can. Those both hit. These will be on 2s. 2 1.
Oh.
We are re-rolling 1s though because of the stealth suit guide. There we go. AP 3.
All right. 2 dead.
All right, chat. This is what we're talking about here. He needs to be
And
very careful
they
not
read
to
8,
clear.
So this is D6 plus 4.
He's pulling in a different direction. Oh no.
D6 plus 4.
These cultists are not going to survive, but
So, geez, can't do math. There we go. 7 attacks. 3 sustained, re-rolling 1s, and we will take our free tank re-roll.
Actually. Whoops. I think we should take from here, actually. That makes more sense.
There you go. He's corrected. He's got it.
Strength 8, hazardous. Yeah, because all these do ignore cover. AP 2, and their save is a 6 up.
6 up save.
Okay,
yeah.
so it won't matter. So strength 7. These are on 2s. Rerolling 1.
What's up, Hollow
Good
Thief?
gravy.
Very close game.
Is
Top
it
turn
all
5 as well.
shots, or
We're
what is
just getting into the
that's
shooting
this
phase for
guy.
the Tau.
I got 2 extra sustained in there, so.
Is it burst cannon or is it?
The current
No,
draw
the main gun.
is no
There's
prisoners
7
and area
with 2
denial.
Sustained, so that
Hammerhead is
Should be-
shooting into
should
the
be
cultists
everything.
on the center.
5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there 10 dice?
A little bit of a concern here.
There you go. 9 saves at.
Okay, so you hit and
AP.
wounded with everything.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess they're dead.
Oof. Well, there is that. I was going to say he needs to be careful not to clear all, not to leave a couple left, as there's no prisoner denial there.
Okay,
But now
we're
they're
gonna
dead. So
shoot. We're going to split fire. So we are going to. Oh, we don't need to split fire, and he's lone op. So I guess we're putting everything into the tank. We're within 18. So we'll put the burst cannons and the
Okay.
Sky Ray stuff in. I'm going to use my free reroll.
No misses here.
Strength 14, so on
Threes.
3s. Twin linked. So 3 at AP, these will be up to AP 4
Okay. Okay, as he spent the strat.
as I
Okay.
spent the strat.
Yes cover?
Yes, cover.
Okay. So AP3, so I have 5 up saves. Each of these is D6 plus 1.
Yep.
Okay. 5 ups for my boy. I need you to make these.
ooh,
Make 2.
good result.
Yep. D6 plus 1.
God,
It is the
11.
major 7, though. Oh,
buddy.
no way.
All right, now 2 Seekers. These will be on 4s. Oh, no. We're going to do the burst cannons from the
Okay.
Sky Ray. Sorry. Getting ahead of myself. I'm a little excited.
The amount of shooting
Good guy.
coming out of this army.
And strength 6, so these are on 5s. 2 at AP 2.
And these aren't 2 damage apiece, are they?
Nope, just 1
They're
damage.
not the high output or whatever?
Yep.
Okay, make 1. I'm down to 1.
Make 1.
Oh, my.
Okay.
Now, this is going to be awkward. This devilfish needs to decide what to do.
Yeah, the devilfish has to destroy that tank. So we're gonna fire both Seekers and the front burst cannon and the
Just everything at the tank.
everything in the tank.
Okay.
Yep. So
All right.
2 Seekers. These are on 4s. Get 1
Okay, big 3.
on 3s. It's a 2.
Okay.
Oof.
Only 1 wound on the Vindicator right now.
Burst cannon. 2 hit. Strength 6. These are on 5s.
Yep. Ooh.
2.
Oh, there's 2.
2 at AP 2.
Yeah, because you use the strat.
Yep.
Yeah, because you should be at 0 right now, right?
Yeah.
Off of that? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
AP2s to 2 4-ups to save the Vindy. Well, you have more shots after this, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, decisions.
Like, okay, what can these guys even see to shoot?
Once that tank is dead, they're shooting
They
the
can
warp
shoot
smith.
this Warp Smith.
Yep.
Okay. But that's their only target.
That's their only
because
target.
they can't see Vashtor.
Correct.
And that is your only other thing that you can shoot with.
Yep.
So I've got 2. I need to burn 1, I guess. And then hope that the devilfish doesn't kill me. So 50-50 to save the dude.
Nice.
He's got it.
Okay.
More shots coming in.
More shots coming in. I need to look up their stats here.
Where are these shots
From the
still the
devilfish.
devilfish.
Yeah.
I did Seekers, burst cannons, and now it's what, drones or something?
I think it's SMS drones, whatever.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They're packed.
Smart missile systems.
All right.
So 2 of these. Where are they? 3 tacks each. On 4s. 1.
Oh my
Oh, I
god!
need
Strength.
strength 5.
6s.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! No CP reroll here.
AP.
AP 0. So
Oh my god! It's a
AP 1.
3-up save for the Vindicator. Do we keep the dream alive?
Oh, he got it!
All right.
Oh my god, Vindicator just barely squeaks by.
Okay. We do have a line on the Vindicator from Dude here.
Yep, you got
One set of missile pods.
So,
Oh, this is awkward.
but I can't really split fire this because they can't target him.
He is not targetable.
So
Right.
it's just this guy.
That's
activated.
huge.
And I need to look up the range on commanders because I know we are not in range for the. Nope, they're both 18. Okay,
Okay, so what all's coming at him?
4 missiles,
4 missiles.
ignoring modifiers to hit.
Okay, so pop smoke doesn't matter.
Chad, I'm going to be straight with you. I have to pee so bad, but I can't get out of my seat right now.
Okay,
Here we go.
I got nothing.
All right. So that tank does have a guide on it.
Now,
So we-
regardless, this is
So he has
huge.
the guy.
He
Rerolling
will
one.
hold
That's
2
the
points.
native rule.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Strength 7, so
7
these are on 5s.
5s.
There's one at AP 1.
1, and I do have cover.
Now, this is from downtown. These are these crisis suits into the Vindicator.
Okay, so this is a 2-up to save the Vindicator.
Yep.
Oh,
Bummer.
oh. Vindicator lives. Is that it?
I think that's it. Tragic. So,
Now, no prisoners
yeah,
is
I can't-
still satisfied because an area denial is still
Yeah.
satisfied.
So he will still get his 1 kill.
and the Vindicators OC,
OC3.
OC3.
I have not done my pass a battle shock for free thing yet.
Oh,
And then
right.
he's also has that weird ability where in my movement phase, I can cause a battle shock, cause you to take a battle shock.
Okay.
So there is a world where if you charge in and take it from me, I could battle shock you and hold it at the end of the game.
Yep.
That Vindicator living, denying the shooting into the Warp Smith.
That was tough.
Oh my
That was
god.
tough. That was good. Okay. Well, I think we just charge into the Warp Smith. I don't see any other way.
Devilfish going to charge into the Warp Smith. Reasonable.
Or if I charge into the Vindicator and
And try
Kill
to
him.
maybe, yeah.
then I can consolidate onto the point.
Depending where you end up, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
It'll be goofy.
That's a massive charge. 8-inch charge.
Yeah, potentially more because you would have to like get around my guy a little bit. I mean, you'd have to multi-charge anyways
Yeah.
because it's one of those models that's goofy because it doesn't have a base, so you count the whole thing. So like the gun thing, whatever. I don't know. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
I think because you're OC what?
OC3 on that, I believe.
OC3. So, and you're probably only like what 3 or 4 attacks hitting on like 5s or something.
Yeah.
And I've got a 2.
It's a crapshoot.
It's a crapshoot. So you'd have to make a big
OC,
charge.
OC2 on the Devilfish.
OC2. Okay. Because either that, because you don't even have enough attacks to kill him
Yep.
without the tank shock. So I guess, yeah, trying to go for the Vindicator to maybe get the kill off of it is your only option at
Yep.
that point.
Yep.
All right, chat. He
And
charges the
So
devil.
the range on that is
He charges the Devilfish into the Warp Smith,
How do
kills
we
it with
do
tank shock,
You want
fights
roll
it
and
to
we'll see
death.
What happens, I guess.
absolutely
If you get like an 8 or 9, we'll try to finagle it.
11.
There's the 11. All right.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yep. Probably just nose both in there.
Like that.
Did you just want to charge him?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because if I kill him, then I can
Pile into the
3
Warp
inches and
Smith.
pile in onto the objective.
Yep. Where you are right there. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you'll probably still lock him in, but you still achieve what you're trying to do anyways.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess then the only option would be, do I want to intervene with the guy to stop you from moving?
Yeah.
Heroically intervention, but then that pulls you off the point.
But I have sticky for my cultist from way back when.
Oh my.
I
Now keep in mind, 0 CP, there is no tank shock.
I think that's the play. Just in case you do somehow kill the Vindy.
Yep. Spending 1 CP to make sure
He's
that.
going 3.
Wow.
Just enough.
Thank God it was close.
Just enough to keep you where you are, I guess.
Tank into the, or devilfish into the Vindicator.
What a strange
On
game.
5s. We got 2.
There you go.
Oh.
Big 5s.
We have a dream.
He's got a dream.
Oh my God. Now we need this.
No.
Oh,
God.
Vindicator
All right.
stands.
Yep. Okay. So we do.
We
kill. Yeah. Oh, Vashtor.
Vashtor will slap over there.
Yeah, kill him.
Do you have an invuln on your dude?
Yes.
9, 10, 11, 12. What is it, like a 5 or a 6 up?
5 up.
All right, I'm going to race here. Hang on.
Okay. Smashing's probably not a great idea because there is still a random dude. Only 6 attacks. It's got dev wounds. It's probably still just better because what's his armor save? Because if I sweep, it's only AP 1, which is probably
5 up save.
okay.
so
So
it-
they're both
yeah.
5 ups, I think, or maybe the Farsight or the other guy's a 4 up, maybe.
Yep.
We'll do the sweep. 3, 6, 9, 10, 12. We will do the dark pack thing for sustain. Okay, so this is hitting on 2s. And we get 3 6s. And 2s again. And then 6s are devs. So we'll take these out because devs are at the end. So 3, 6, 9, 10 saves at AP 1 for 2 damage.
Okay. We'll roll him slow. That kills dude. And 9 saves.
So 9 saves, and then he'll take that many devs.
Just single wounds though.
They're double wound. They're 2 damage apiece.
Two
You
da-
do have the funeral pan still, so I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, I do have them now. Okay.
so
I mean,
you could do double 5s on your guy if you wanted to
okay.
from the one that he failed.
Yeah. So let's see. I did what? I did 1 roll.
Yeah. Okay,
Saves
so
1
the
kills.
dude's dead.
Yep.
So then, 9 saves on the character for 5 up invulns.
That will. Nope. That's in. So that is 5 fails.
Okay, so that's 10 damage, and then the 8 damage from devs.
18.
Farmer John's last ride.
14 5-ups right here.
18 5 ups. Right.
Yeah. You can afford to fail 4. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not it.
Okay. Okay. That is also important.
Yep. Because I think that gives you kill more now.
That's 2 kills because you killed the cultists. Let me slap the vehicle around.
Yep.
I think the Warpsmith has like a weird hammer thingy. Forge weapon. 4 attacks. He's gonna pack for sustain. He's good. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. He got 2 6s. And then now these are strength 7, but we have anti-vehicle 4 up. Woo! We are a Forge Master. Only 2. And these are AP 2 for 2.
Fail 1. Damage.
2 damage.
2.
And the Vindicator, I think, is only 3 attacks because it's a Rhino chassis. I'll double check. Yeah, 3 attacks. We're horribly wounded, so 5s. 1 hit. Looking for a 5 because it's 5. No. Okay. All right, so that's officially everything. You do get area denial.
Mhm.
You get 1 kill for no priz.
Yep.
and you just get a kill in general for the thing.
So let's see, we get 5
Yeah, 5 area,
and 2.
2 no priz, and then 4 for kill more. Or for just kill in general.
Yep.
That is
Okay,
a good score.
So, I think that means you end at 83 then.
Yep.
So,
He will hold 1. You will have you already scored kill 1?
I guess, yeah, Vastor just killed something, so I'll at least get 4 there. 2, 3, 4. We'll go into turn. We both gain a CP. Yeah, I've killed 2 units already, which, I mean,
So I really hate to do it this way, but you just scored 4, right? You've
Right.
killed more. You can
I guess there's
fall back.
a world where, yeah, he could fall back and get Overwatched to death. There's a world where he stays in combat, shoots, kills the vehicle, it blows up and kills him. But I guess in that case, we would offset kills. If he fails his battle shock and tries to fall back, he could die in the desperate escape.
Okay.
Um,
And you will get hold 1, so you'll have 82 without kill more.
without kill more.
Yep. You will not hold more.
I score at the end of the turn.
Yeah, but
Vastor could just walk onto your home field, and that would give me hold more
Yep.
because those 2 are stickied.
Dang.
As long as he can move 12. Yep. And I don't think you can Overwatch him to death because he's at full. I mean, I guess there is a world where that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what cards would I even draw? No priz, sabotage. Sabotage is where I have to be in the terrain or whatever. Okay, and then it's turn 5, so that would complete. So those cultists would just do it there for 3 points in that building in the middle. Are they above half still? More than 5
Yep.
dudes? Yeah, so they're good there. So that would at least be 3 points there. And then Vastor walks over for another 4. This.
roll that battle shock. So what I would say,
Yeah.
roll the battle shock on the Vindicator. Let's see where we're at here.
Well, I haven't auto passed yet.
Yeah, so he could just auto
I
pass.
could do that and just why not? But I'm wondering if that even matters.
Well, it does, because if you fail it, there's a chance that it's destroyed when it moves, and then he would shoot Vastor as it moves onto your point because you can Overwatch with the suits.
Yeah, he could only Overwatch once.
So if you auto spend it, it ices the game.
If I auto spend it, ices it? What do you mean?
It ends the game because if you auto spend it, the Vindicator can fall back. If he chooses to fire at the Vindicator, then Vastor walks onto the point and scores it.
Vastor and just scores
If
it.
you
Right.
if he doesn't shoot at it and he shoots at Vastor instead, you'll still get kill more.
Yes.
All you need is either hold more or kill more at this point without your secondaries.
That only put me to 82, right? Oh, but I haven't scored whole.
Yeah, plus you
Right,
have
right.
sabotage.
And I have sabotage.
Yep.
Okay, so then we'll spend it here. Then other command phase. Oh, he can actually fix them up. T3. Oh, what is it?
3.
3, so it goes up 2. No other command phase shenanigans. No morales or anything. So, okay, so he'll fall back.
So I can't Overwatch at the start of your movement phase, right?
You can Overwatch either at when he starts the movement or ends the movement.
I'll do it at the start of the movement because I'm going to use the tank to Overwatch on him.
Well, actually,
you can't Overwatch. Big Guns never.
Big Guns is only shooting phase.
Yep.
Right.
So there you go.
So it would have to be after I finish my move.
Nope. Combat with.
Right?
No,
Right.
This tank.
Oh.
Yeah, the Skyray.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I was. Yeah, that's what I wanted to
But
do.
yeah, in this case, he can't do it when he starts because the big guns. Because he can't shoot into melee. So it will only be when I end it, right? So in that case, he would just back up and not be able to be seen. Right. Yeah.
Even though the Skyray is not in close combat, the Skyray, the rule that allows you to shoot into close combat is still big guns never tire, which only works in your shooting phase.
Yes, because that's why guard commanders can shoot on death and melee.
Okay.
Yeah, it's great. It's real great.
Yeah. So he would fall back and just do that. So then Vastor would do that, which is where you would then overwatch.
Does he fly?
He does fly.
Then I will overwatch him with the Skyray.
I
Ooh.
don't think there's any way I can avoid it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see him regardless. He can free pivot, but even then you can still...
Because it would be at the start of his movement, right?
So, that too. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Because the Skyray re-rolls hits against fly.
Yep. So we'll say he's over here. Let's do it.
So... Some valiant effort. We didn't get a damn thing. Okay.
And he would fly there.
Yep.
Boom. Sabotage for 3. I mean, there isn't really anything we can kill because he can't fall back and shoot.
Yep.
Warpsmith's not going to smack you to death in melee.
Mhm.
So I would get... I don't even think he has 4 attacks.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, he has 3.
All right, there you go.
So it would be 3 points for sabotage at the end of the game. And then actually doesn't mean I kill anything. But I got hold. And then hold more.
That Vindicator.
And the 2 kills from last turn gives me 4 for kill more for the turn. That's what it is.
That Vindicator is it, because if the Vindicator would have been destroyed, the Warpsmith falls back. Either the Devilfish or something shoots at it in Overwatch. You don't hold that up. Oh my God.
That was, it was pivotal. That and the Riptide getting waxed on the center of the point there.
Yeah.
Those were the 2 turning
that was
points.
like
Those
an
are the
8-point
big turning
swing.
points.
Yep.
But, dude, fantastic game. That was
Absolutely wild.
My Lord.
Oh, I love those games. I got to tell you.
That was really good.
All right, we're going to give it a second to update here.
Ooh.
And there it is, 93 to 83. That includes paint. Victory, Chaos, Space Marines.
Yep.
91. You are 2 points over on primary. Yes.
Yep. So
Holy cow. Down to the wire. That Vindicator living
My heart.
and the Riptide. What a game. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys, thank you very much for tuning in. This was our goodbye or bye-bye to Pariah Nexus.
that's true.
Sunday, we are going to be running our very first chapter-approved Warhammer 40K game, Orcs versus Imperial Guard with a twist. And that is noon on Sunday, Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you guys tune in for that, see the shenanigans. I will be playing. I'm very, very excited to do so. Thank you very much to both of our players, Devin, Derek, you guys, or Devin, Garrett. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. What an incredible game. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Have a great night, you guys.